You are not allowed second 11 minutes. You've had your time.
Izzy, we need 11Zs. It's very important.
You've had your 11Zs. Speaking of which, welcome to session 11Zs. Because this is session 11. Or rather, is this session 1 of Pokemon Lierto Pokemon League.
You guys know what we gotta sing this time, right?
I believe
I was going to start singing the Johto theme just to fuck everything up.
No, who you?
I was
You're
just
a monster, sir.
I was just gonna start singing the Poké
Wasn't there
Rap.
also a separate song for the Orange Island arc as well?
I think so.
I thought each anime had its own opener.
Yeah.
You guys have the chance to sing it now, or you might lose the chance to sing it later. The choice is yours. I choose you.
And yours alone.
Okay, Omek, let us know when we can get into the Hidden Temple.
The power is ours.
We are mixing too many shows here.
We are.
Who wants to start us off?
I want to see it. Kenzie, you going to join us for this? Or are you going to stay muted? Because Kenzie's still muted.
Feeding baby.
What?
We could wait for Kenzie to get back.
She's back.
Baby is down. I don't know how long he'll stay down because he's very awake, but I can sing.
We will sing softly then. I want to be the very best.
Like no one
ever was.
To catch the real test. To train them is my cause. Do-do-do.
I will
travel across the land, searching far and wide. Each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Pokemon, oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em. Oh, it's so true. You teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon.
Yay!
Good job,
You're
guys.
champions.
So off.
Yeah, I don't think any two of us picked the same key. Also, I appreciate whoever did this.
Also, half of us weren't even on tempo.
I don't understand music.
I mean, I know we were. I kept trying to autocorrect my tempo to match whoever was loudest, which was wrong.
Yeah,
And I know that was wrong.
I think the problem is we succeeded the first time because we didn't try to actually accomplish anything.
It's true.
Yeah.
As soon as we started trying, we failed.
Okay,
Or
clearly
the
this is the
succeed.
next one we should try.
Are we gonna get another try?
No.
No, this is a separate sign.
We can use that when we're the champions, I think.
XYZ. Alright, so, who remembers...
No one is going to look at this clip until later.
Yeah, who remembers what happened last time? Who's echoing?
Sorry, Hunter was too distracted to remember what happened last time.
Anybody?
I got a 3.
For what?
Last time we went to a very fancy dinner, threw Team Wiener out the window, and discovered that this league is even more of a travesty than we thought.
We also found out that the cultists are probably hiding in the nature reservation, which unfortunately we can't get to yet because the league championship is on a timer. And when you have to weigh becoming Pokemon champion and stopping child murder, there's only one choice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon champion.
Yeah, duh.
Obviously.
Obviously.
So, a couple of quick housekeeping things for you guys this week, because I do have notes. First off, the reason why you guys said you wanted to sing the Pokemon theme song during the final session. From this point forward, if you guys ever hit the out on the combat tracker,
That means we lose the fight.
well, you're gonna lose the fight. You're out of the Pokemon League, which may hinder your progress moving forward. You can still attempt to do other things, but it's going to lead to a very quicker end of game.
That's fair.
Because how can we succeed at anything when we know in our heart of hearts that we're not Pokemon champions?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like that said, the length of the trackers are going to change based off of fight by fight. But more about that during each fight. Also, from this point forward, I'm not going to be explaining how villains work or functions up front. You guys will find out, okay, this is a minion, this is a lieutenant, this is a villain. You guys...
And the tutorial lasted until we got to the Pokemon League?
It's a new-gen Pokemon game.
That's Gen 6 for you.
Yeah,
Yep.
we are... Well, you guys are now in Season 2 of the Lierto Championship, so...
Well, if it's Gen 6, this will be easy as pie.
Until Cynthia shows up.
Turns out it was Gen 5.
It was Gen 5. Oh my god. So, a couple of quick things. You guys all get a good night's sleep. Well, in the Pokemon League, they actually have a full hotel. Where the hell is the Pokemon League? In front of the final battle arena, where all the contestants and a bunch of people who are going to be watching the tournament from the stands, as well as all the honored guests, are going to be spending. This is a fly location, guys, so you can come back here at any point in time.
Okay.
Phantom, do you want to bring up that important piece of information that you would only be the only one to have access to?
Okay, I need to be reminded on what this important piece of information that only I would have access to.
Well,
It has been a long week.
The reason Huel and Haunter can't Mega Evolve.
No. The reason Haunter can't Mega Evolve is because Haunters can't Mega Evolve. So.
Yeah,
Okay,
Haunter needs to evolve before he can...
Mega Evolve.
Okay, the other reason then.
Can I forget, do I actually have to roll for this, or...
If you remember, you remember. If you don't, no roll needed. You just don't remember. It'll come up when it comes up.
I think it has... Look, we were fixing... Okay, we have the Mega Stone, we have the Mega Ring, we have been increasing Yule's bond with Timmy.
You are confident that bond is not the issue.
It could be... There is some energy requirement, maybe?
Pokeball.
Fuck, you don't own the... we don't... Timmy doesn't own your Pokeball, does he?
I literally don't have a Pokeball.
Does that actually stop Mega Evolution from working?
Yeah, I explained it to you guys last time with Helena. The trainer charges energy into the Mega Ring. The energy is then channeled through that trainer's Pokeball to the Mega Stone on the corresponding Pokemon, and their bond allows the Mega Evolution.
Yeah, but neither Starfire or Yule have a Pokeball.
That's not true. Starfire does have a Pokeball.
Wait, is Yule the only one that doesn't?
I very specifically asked you guys back in Session 1, who has a Pokeball? Dan? And some of you didn't have an option, like Haunter and Delibird and Tropius. Dan said, no, I don't think I have a Pokeball, I'm just hanging around Timmy because I want to.
Oh my, you have to be caught?
Okay.
And no Pokeballs are sold in this area.
I'm going to say, this does actually leave an interesting question. Does
here's
Yule
the thing.
give up the greatest thing in life for power?
I don't know.
I mean,
Are you bringing this up with the rest of the group?
Sure.
Delibird takes a functional fastball out of her bag.
I was honestly really hoping this realization was going to happen during the fight. I was going to make you have an overcome to get this, but whatever. You guys realized it ahead of time.
I was going to say...
Just in character, I'm like, what?
This is like the one functional Pokeball I have.
I just turned to you. Hold on. You've been following this kid around, and you never even had a Pokeball? You weren't even forced to follow him around at first?
No.
Yep.
I just wanted to help.
You're getting the most confused look.
Oh.
Delibird is literally going to like grab Timmy by the hand, put the fastball, I'm missing the word here, moving Timmy through the motions of doing the physical catch on Yule.
Delibird's Mr. Pokemon.
Oh no, you're right.
Yep.
You will just get in the Pokeball.
Okay.
Are you going to give up your freedom for power? I mean, I know the answer is probably yes, but I still have to ask the question.
I
I mean, it would be helpful.
I know I want to help, and Coach was telling me about how awesome I can be, and if I can't do it without being in a Pokeball, then I want to be in a Pokeball. Not gonna leave Timmy anyway, so what does it matter?
Haunter's just gonna look away and sigh. He's like,
I just
that
look at how
makes
you
sense.
watch. I'm like, are you surprised at this?
I'm not. I said I wasn't. I still had to ask the question.
Besides, it's not a forever thing, Haunter. In theory, trainers can let us go.
Wait, they can do that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
yeah. They
Yeah,
can
you can
choose to
release
let us go at
Pokemon.
any time. Well, I don't think that works quite like this, and I kind of like hinted the idea of like the red tether on us all. But in normal circumstances, yeah.
Mind blown look from Haunter.
Wait, did you never know that?
No.
You're supposed to be the one that knows how technology works.
Yeah, like computers, not like that. Why would I ever learn about that?
Yeah, computers are fun.
I mean,
How
knowing
do you
how
get one of
Poke...
How did
Knowing
you
how
get one of those things in the first place, then?
You poke at it until you figure out how it works. I
Well,
can't catch Pokemon to figure that out.
No, but how did you get in one in the first place, then? How did you even get caught if you hate the thing so much?
The professor.
Yeah,
Poppin' shrooms.
the professor caught me too.
I got caught because I forgot I wasn't human anymore and tried to pick up the Pokeball.
Yep.
I got caught when I was much younger. It's a decade ago. Ages ago. Doesn't matter now.
So, are you guys... Yule, if Timmy throws the fastball at you, are you going to try to get out?
I mean, I'm not gonna try to get out.
Okay. As soon as that happens, Munchlax is going to wander over, look at the Pokeball, and say, "Where'd Mama go?" In
What?
very specifically in English.
What?
What?
Wait! You have the translator!
Just because Munchlax ain't part of the translation caller?
Yup. He sounds kind of like Puffin Shrooms.
Oh no!
I'm so happy and so sad at the same time.
Holy Bird
This
is just
is-
like, no,
this-
no, I know what caused this. Puke it up right the fuck now.
This is a blurst moment, both
Is-
blessed and cursed.
Why am
Is it
I
still in your
Mama?
mouth?
Everybody
Okay.
has been Mama.
I guess
Everybody
that's
has
fair.
a mama.
Hey,
Yeah.
Num
Hey,
num
Pops.
num num's good.
Whatever. Pops, can you tell Timmy to go let Yule out?
I mean, I just like
oh.
hit the button.
Oh yeah, Timmy would have like immediately picked up the ball and just let him out.
Does that mean I can do the thing now?
In theory.
I'm so excited.
You might have to go back in the ball and then get charge step and sent back out. At least I think that's how it works. But yeah, you should
I
be
have no idea. We're a weird circumstance.
always weird.
I mean, he might just be able to hold the ball and do it, but I don't know.
Actually, Mega Evolution is you select it before a move, not before you send out the Pokemon.
Yeah, so it should be
Oh.
fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't actually played much of the recent gens, so
Yeah,
I
you.
haven't seen the animation in forever.
I remember it because there were certain Pokemon that I wanted to turn with before I Mega Evolved.
Sword stance.
Looking at you, Sharpedo Speed Boost.
I'm just gonna leave this open. Dan, you might want to have your drive open for later. Just saying.
oh yeah, you get the biggest fuel sheet now.
Okay, well, you know what? It shouldn't matter. We shouldn't need it. We're going up against old Rodney. What's the worst he has? 6 Magikarps?
Or Kyogre.
Don't even joke like that, DB.
What? We won against Dialga. What are you worried about?
I don't know. Drowning?
Old Rodney rolls up. I'm about to end this kid's whole career.
He could also have Feebas.
So actually, the person who comes outside to talk to you guys is this guy.
Which guy is it, Sarge?
Oh, Preston.
Preston.
The kid
I was not there for the thing, so I don't really recognize this
He was the kid we saved.
Yeah.
Good job,
Oh,
Hunter.
yeah. Oh, hey, it's you. I wanted to thank you personally for sending your Tropius and Haunter to save my life. Timmy's just gonna look around, realize he's talking to him, and say, "Oh,
Boy, this kid's giving him a little too much credit.
yeah, no problem. Like, yeah, you trained them really well. Like, they were amazing. I don't know what would have happened. Listen, you got to promise me something. No matter what happens in this tournament, I do want to battle you when this is all over. The only way you really get to know another trainer is if you challenge him on the battlefield, and I want to know exactly what you're made out of. So, hopefully we'll see each other in the finals. But otherwise, afterwards, if you're up for it." And Timmy's like, "Okay, sure." And he's going to say, "Don't you guys have somewhere to be? The first round's almost over."
All right, match time.
We need to go.
Thank you, Lore.
We need to go then. We need to get to the. We need to get to the stadium then.
So as you guys are walking towards the stadium, there's going to be a bunch of television screens pretty much everywhere in this building leading out to like a giant arena. Think like if you go to a baseball stadium and, there's just flat screens everywhere showing the game that's right outside.
Right.
And it's actually showing Scourge's battle against William.
Side note, by the way, I will be very disappointed if Jesse, James, and Meowth are not selling concessions at this event.
You wouldn't know it. They have fantastic mustaches.
One thing
It's very true.
One thing I've noticed consistently in the anime is they always are concession stand or food like vendors.
They are the best.
Every Pokemon tournament.
They are, in fact, the best concession stand food vendors ever.
They really should just open a restaurant.
I mean, that would be smart of them, but they're not. So I think this is where they make like their yearly profits.
I mean, they literally have a song about making the Team Rocket restaurant during the initial Kanto Pokemon League.
Yeah, and I believe the initial Kanto one was the one that they went and forgot one where they forgot to do crime because they were so busy
making money.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that keeps going in like all the other seasons too.
They're amazing.
They are.
They are.
Mm-hmm.
They all have an awesome song. If you haven't heard Team Rocket's Rockin', you should go listen to that.
It is the best.
We've all heard Team Rocket's Rockin'.
Yeah. Maybe
But
not.
what can we see of the coverage of Scourge's fight?
Yeah, what do we got?
Scourge is apparently cleaning up. Underneath the two of them, there are, they're listed number of Pokeballs. William's got most of his Pokemon X'd out. It looks like he's got one sock left on the field. It appears to be a doubles battle in a rocky arena. You're not sure who picked arena or who picked what, but Scourge currently has all 6 of his Pokemon according to the screen. Currently out, he has his Noivern and his Houndoom. And the Houndoom is ducking behind the rocks, avoiding all attacks. And then the Noivern is attacking from a distance and then immediately GTFOing. Like, the Sock has no chance to hit either of them, and they are just picking him away. Like, they are incredibly well coordinated. But yeah, as that happens, as soon as Sock goes down, Scourge will advance to the semifinals, and William will be remaining in round 1. So for those of you who predicted Scourge is going to move up, congratulations.
Shocker.
Congratulations to literally everyone.
Congratulations. Next up.
Yeah,
All right. So real talk for a minute. We should let him pick the format, and we should pick the arena.
You guys don't have that option.
Oh, we don't get the choice?
No, it's a coin flip.
No, that is Little Timmy's choice.
That is Little Timmy's choice. It's also a coin flip choice.
Can we advise little Timmy to try and pick the arena if he gets the option?
How?
Pops.
Pops.
Pops is in the stand.
No, Pops, Sarge, Little P, everybody. They're in the stands up in the arena. They are not allowed on the battle floor with you guys.
Oh no!
Okay,
Can I,
Izzy,
through charades, try to explain Pokemon battle tactics to him?
Are you going to tell us what the options for each are, regardless of what which side we get to pick?
I wasn't planning on it because I'm in control of Timmy.
No. This isn't us getting to decide. I'm just curious what the options would have been if we get to know that.
Effectively, everything you guys would have seen in the Kanto region and that you've seen in the gyms thus far. So you have a steel area, a rock area, a water area, a fire area, a power plant area. There's a lot of arena options as far as battle type, singles, doubles, triples, rotations, teams, etc.
Okay.
But we have no
Izzy.
control over it now.
You don't.
Izzy, I was gonna say, can I use creativity and illusions to try and make a picture to be like, hey Timmy, you want to pick this if you can?
Yeah, we're in the water arena.
It's a water arena, shocker.
So yeah, old Rodney is going to win the coin flip and pick water arena as soon as you guys come out, and he is immediately going to pull out his fishing pole and start fishing in this water.
This is fine. I can mess with this.
And the referee is going to look at Timmy and say, "Okay, so it's your option for battle type. How would you like to do it?" And he's just going to look at all of you and say, "I think you all fight best together as a team." So he's going to turn back to the referee and say, "I want it to be all of my Pokemon versus all of his Pokemon."
What?
Rotation it is.
Rip.
I don't think
Or
that's what
6v6 an
asking
option.
for.
That's not what he suggested.
That's not what he said. He said all of you guys versus all of Old Rodney's Pokemon. Old Rodney is going to sit there and just be like, "Heh. Okay." He is going to stand up off of his tackle box and kick it forward, and 50 Pokeballs are going to dribble into the water.
Minions.
I just scream at Timmy, "What did you do?"
Guys,
He's going to hold up a puffin for you before you go out. You got this, Tropicana.
It's okay, Tropius. We can do this as a team. It will be more impressive when we beat them.
It's literally a Magikarp swarm.
And, literally, as the referee is going to look and just be like, "I don't know if an all..." Well, wait, he's going to be like, "You're only allowed 6. He said, and Allride's going to be like, "Technically, there's no such thing as an all versus all, which means he'd be disqualified before I would be disqualified for all my Pokemon in here."
This is amazing, and I love it.
The guy
That is not how league
Out of
rules should
character,
work.
you know how this has to end, right?
I don't.
Hold on. I need a secret talk with certain people.
Tropicana is going to end up sitting on Old Rodney at the end of this, because how dare you?
I was gonna say, how many Magikarp is he going to eat?
Well, he has sent out 50 Pokeballs.
Are they all Magikarp?
They are not. I'm waiting for a minute because the referee is still confused, but then he's going to hear over the earpieces and be like, "All right, far be it from me to argue with a retired Elite Four member."
Excuse me.
Wait,
I'm gonna go see if I can hack into the feed from the
Wait.
referee.
What did he just say?
I said,
Far be it from me to argue with a retired Elite Four member.
He dumped how many Pokeballs in the water?
50.
About 50.
Izzy, I'm gonna try and hack into whatever the wireless is around here that the referee is using to hear things.
Can I use was human, or do I have to use Pokemon lore if I want to see if I know who this guy is now?
Sure, you may roll that.
Yeah, I will also roll that. Dan, do you not
5.
like my idea?
Mostly that I literally can't do that with how my powers are actually set up.
Okay.
You can if you do an overcome action.
Okay, so Sean. Old Rodney is the original member of the Kalos Elite Four's water troop. He has been trying to retire for the better part of a decade, where he just wants to go and fish. And he has been quoted saying, "Some reason they just keep dragging me back."
Who are the Kalos Elite Four? I don't even remember.
No one does. That's why I picked them.
True.
It's fire, water, steel, and dragon. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, but they have a name.
Yeah, but Old Rodney's not one of them.
He would be the predecessor.
He would be predecessor. Yeah, he's the original.
Okay.
I hear a lot of typing. Haunter, you can get access to a feed. However, out of character, I strongly recommend you don't do anything with it during a battle.
Oh, not during a battle. Maybe afterward.
Yeah, you have the frequency for his specific headset, which seems like it's going up to a box, and on the other end you could hear Harold Batts saying, it's fine, just let it happen, keep the cameras rolling, it's fine."
I feel so bad for him.
I feel like the room around him should be on fire.
Eventually, Elmo will appear. So anyway, all of Old Rodney's Pokeballs open up.
Oh boy. My eyes go wide.
my.
I just look at all of you. Get all of them.
At least they're not Alola Molas.
So as they come out, they all start singing a song, and it goes as such, in unison and harmony. I love Disc, you love Disc, we're a love Disc family,
Understand
with a
how well I've
great
been looking
big
for all of you.
hug and a heart scale from me to you. Won't you say you love Disc too?
I love this. Give me a heart scale, you jerks.
Mama! Me and old grass type is trying to steal our heart scales. What?
In Before Tropicana literally just eats all of them.
What was that? Who's trying to steal your heart scales?
Why does he also have a big Pokemon? I don't like this.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. I'm just like, Yule,
Yeah, Coach?
Coach needs some heart scales. They have heart scales.
Wait, you mean I can help?
And I crack a very rare smile. Yes, Yule. You
Oh
can
boy,
help.
that got dark fast.
You can see Delibird like kind of eyeing the dimensions of the bag and the size of the standard love disc and being just like, how many can I fit in here?
Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Heart scales do not equate to love discs. They have.
I know that. Delibird doesn't.
Yule doesn't.
Okay, so here's the one
I
thing.
know they can have them as a random chance.
It looks like every single one of them has them, and they're all going deep underwater, and their big mother is telling them to put them all in a pile to keep them away from this nasty Tropius who wants to steal their pretties. So, here's how this works. This is the only thing you guys are getting about this battle ahead of time. If you guys have multiple attack things, you can only hit people either on the surface or under the water. It counts as two different areas. If they have a blue dot on them, it means they're underwater.
Okay, so before we fight, I know Timmy needs to win, but I need those damn heart scales. Do you guys understand?
We can collect them after the fight.
You got it, Coach.
So what I'm hearing is that we want to send one of the ghosts to go, like, phase through the floor and scoop up the pile.
So ghosts, you will still need to make a swimming roll, because I said before, you can't go through water, you can't go through ground. So no matter what, you guys are doing swimming, which, if I'm remembering right, none of you have.
Nope.
We literally have no water Pokemon, Izzy.
I know! That's why this is such a great matchup.
I'm a tree monster.
You are a tree monster.
Look, just freeze the entire thing.
Can we get Timmy?
What if the water becomes something else?
I have made that suggestion privately already.
Is it possible to hover over the water to get to platforms?
You guys can hop to the platforms. You cannot hover indefinitely over the water.
Also, unless
Unless you have fly as an ability.
I do.
I
Well,
do.
Does this is doing this going from going to a platform an actual action?
No,
Or
no. It's you as somebody who does not have flying cannot stay there unless you are in the water. You can just jump around. You can do that, no problem.
okay, cool.
But again, you have to choose staying on the platforms to attack above or going underwater to attack the things below. And I'm just going to make a pile of treasure.
I'm going to make you beg to give me those heart scales, Mama Love Disc. Beg for it.
Can we not make this creepy or mean?
It's already gotten there. I'm assuming the pile of treasure is under Mama Love Disc.
Or is it on the central platform?
No, it's going to be back here.
It's block covering some of the love discs.
Unfortunately, Izzy has set this up so I can't just kill all of the love discs in one attack.
Yes, that is accurate. I have to...
Well,
maybe.
So
Yule,
you guys
you
have the
wanna go-
first action.
You want to go for a ride, Yule?
can I go first?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we convince Timmy to get Mega Evolve Big Yule?
Well, do we need that at the start of the fight?
Yes.
It only is around for a little bit.
It
No,
lasts
Mega
through the whole
Evolution
fight.
lasts the
Evolve is
whole
permanent.
thing. Yeah,
Does it?
that
It's
you're
not-
thinking
it's
of
not
Dynamaxing.
It's not
I mean-
Dynamax.
Can you throw out Woodhammer already?
It's a green, but I also can't hit the underwater stuff with it unless I go underwater, which is basically I will drown myself.
Well, let's be fair. Mega Evolving will not stop you from drowning yourself.
I mean,
No, I know.
can't you just like duck under, fire it off, and then be back at the surface? Like, it's more that you can't hit literally everything on the field at once.
I mean,
that you have to drown to hit them.
so I have a question. Can I kind of be his transportation system?
We're all there. Why not?
Yeah, you can spend a turn doing that.
I am happy to get bigger Yule around this arena.
Okay. Yeah. Then I am going to go first and basically charge people with ghostly energy, and actually, yeah, follow up with the theme Tropicana has already volunteered. We probably need to. Yule's the best at taking out large groups. We probably need to help him get to them. Same with Starfire, and so going to roll that boost action, which is a 13 plus an 11 for 24.
Okay.
So boosting all nearby allies with 24, and then I'm hindering myself with a 4. So I do not know what those add up to.
I don't think we can get anything larger than a 4.
You can't.
So I've given everyone a +4, and am I at a -2?
Hold on. I am reloading because my thing said there was an issue.
If yours is boost with mid-max, hinder yourself with min, then yes, you hindered yourself by 2.
Okay.
Yes.
'Cause I've got that
Also,
ability.
darn it, you mean I can't get above a +4? That's sad.
Nope. That's a balancing factor of the game.
I mean, I feel like it might be a thing of throw the boosts at all of us who have self boost.
Well,
His boost
yeah,
is to everybody.
this is just a regular boost. It lasts for a turn. But you guys have a +4 to whatever you do this turn.
I was just gonna say, Haunter will sit there, look at the water, look around, see if there's anything that looks fun to break, and drop into that water. I'm rolling nasty plot.
Okay, fair. Please do.
Okay, so I have gone.
So, Izzy, question: if I'm in the water, do I need to pass a swimming check to be able to attack things underwater?
You will need to make an overcome before you can do that, yes.
Okay. Izzy self boost with nasty plot persistent exclusive of 14.
Of 14, you're giving yourself a persistent +4. But you're using the bonus that Sean gave you.
Yep.
Izzy, can we get classifications for what the standard Love Discs and Love Disc Mama are? I'm guessing Love Disc Mama's a villain and the standard Love Discs are minions.
Oh, right. All the Love Discs are minions except for Mama, who is a lieutenant.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Okay.
So, do we all get Sean's bonus?
Yes.
Yes.
Why is my one electric move a red ability?
Because that's what
God
you
damn it.
picked.
I know. Damn it.
I don't know. Does anyone in particular want to take the next one?
Like, I'm just gonna boost.
You're just boosting this turn, even if I can get you in position?
Yes, because I should be boosting so I can do better things with my attacks.
Okay.
Do we want me to hinder Mama?
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, can't hurt.
I think I might take my turn, carry Yule, and also I'm going to take the defend action for him.
Ooh, okay. So you're defending Yule, not yourself.
No. I am not important.
I will give it to Tropicana then so we can get this going.
Okay. Please roll me a defend. I'm going to say because you're flying, it makes the most sense for you to use fly, and let's see, what else makes sense for you?
Yeah. Importantly, I also want to get Yule in position.
I think then you are going to be rolling fly and insight.
All right. Fair call. My fly is still garbage. This is why I need these heart scales, guys. Please help me get these heart scales. All right, a 4.
Okay, so if 4 damage comes towards Yule, it will be negated, but anything above that will carry over. So 5 damage means you will still take 1 damage.
Okay, and where shall I move us, Yule?
Probably... I don't know, like here-ish. I don't want to be in the middle because I don't want all the group to like swarm us.
So yeah, I will carry you. Boy, you're heavy.
He's about to get heavier.
He's a growing boy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still not sure we should reveal the Mega Evolution if we don't need it yet.
I mean, out of character, I agree. In character, it's not our call.
Yeah, it actually isn't. It really is Timmy's call, isn't it?
That's a good point.
Wait, why did another swarm just appear?
Because
we got vision on them.
they were underneath the platform and then they just moved forward.
Okay.
I said 50 Pokeballs, guys. I wasn't kidding.
All right, you will join me.
Oh, yeah.
How heavy is Obama Snow?
Very.
You
Not
said,
as heavy as I actually thought.
guys, sorry, I just want to point something out. I'm a little worried. Izzy has specified 50 Pokeballs repeatedly. There are 49 Pokemon on the field.
Well, yeah. We haven't had a boss yet.
Mm-hmm.
There also, I guess there's also going to be a Papa or a second Mama.
I mean, unless someone's going to do another boost that Yule can benefit from, I might as well go next to just do my self-boost.
Actually, hold on.
I mean, little Timmy theoretically goes.
Did Sean's boost apply to my defend?
Oh,
It should have.
yes, it would have. I apologize. So, would have given you an additional +4, which would have meant an 8, which means he is getting defended by 8.
Yep. I will protect you, little buddy.
Okay.
Who hasn't gone? I guess, Dan, I'll pass it to you so you can Swords Dance. Is
Okay.
that correct?
Yep, that sounds good. All right, so 9.
Nice.
9. Congratulations. You have a persistent and exclusive +3.
Sweet.
I got it next so I can hinder Mama.
Sure,
Yeah.
Delibird, go.
Go,
I'm
Tilly.
going to use presents. Going to kind of like jump over a few of the platforms to land in the middle and drop some stuff in the water on top of Mama as I go. A package of 3 bath bombs hits the water and immediately just starts frothing and turning the water pitch black.
Ah!
Ah!
Please roll the hinder. I love everything
Oh,
about
dice. Back, order green, and then a D6.
Yep.
What's going to happen is his 50th Pokemon is going to be like a Grapple Lock or something, where it's not actually a water type.
Okay,
Or it's the Kyogre.
so that's an
Where's the
11
character?
for the hinder because of the +4.
-3 to Mama.
Nice.
Mama.
The D4 does.
Oh, I I flub the landing, trip, fall flat on my face, and take a bit of damage.
Yes,
Rip.
you do.
Could be worse.
Did we just lose and regain Kenzie?
Yes.
Yep.
You're probably going to do that again because I'm switching from phone to computer and then to a different computer in a little bit. So
Okay.
Is Kenzie up next?
It can be Kenzie, it can be Timmy, or you guys can send it over to Rodney and the love discs.
I think Kenzie first.
Yeah.
Do we want to leave one of us able to respond to what they do is the question.
That's actually a good point.
If Kenzie's switching devices a bunch, her timing might be a little up in the air, is my thought.
Mm.
I mean, do we want to see what Timmy does?
If we give it to
sure Timmy just boosts us.
If we give it to Timmy, we pass the turn order over to Izzy.
It's true.
We might also want to just have Timmy go last to counter any hinder they throw on us.
That actually sounds like a good idea.
Do we want to pass it to Starfire then, or do we want to pass it to Old Rodney and the Love Discs?
I think we want the love discs before Rodney.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think we want everyone to take their turn before the love discs because a +4 is pretty good and any hinder removes any amount of boost.
That's true. Maybe Starfire try to deal with Mama Love Disc?
Yeah, I'd say Starfire and then the, probably the Horde.
Yeah.
I'd agree. Also, Kenzie, you're muted. Assuming...
I know. I didn't
Okay.
have anything to say. I was listening.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Fair enough.
Your turn.
My turn?
Your turn.
Okay.
Kenzie's got jumping.
Yeah.
Got this.
I just realized on your turn tracker I have the wrong icons for you guys.
Alright, I am going to pop over and bounce from here to like here and then over to Mama Love Disc.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Fire Fang, even though that's weak because it gives me the ability to hit at least another target, which means I can take out a minion.
Okay.
Is that allowed? Specify that they are in completely different regions.
Yeah, so don't forget, Kenzie, I did say this earlier, if they have a blue dot, it means they're in a different zone, so you can either dive into water and get 2 of them, or you can be above water and hit anything without a blue dot.
Oh, well then I'm just gonna go for Mama Love Disc.
Okay.
Let me...
Crunch?
Yeah, are we aware if Mama Love Disc has any defend actions right now?
You know Mama Love Disc has a hinder on it, and that is it.
Okay, I'll use Crunch then. So that would be close. Oh, I don't know what I just did.
Close combat plus fangs, please.
Close combat plus what?
Fangs.
Close combat plus fangs. Oh shoot. So 12 plus 12. Boy, how did I
Kenzie Crush.
fuck that up? I accidentally shifted my entire column down 1 somehow.
Control Z.
Control Z if you just did it.
Nope, I tried that. It won't go back. I'm
Rip.
trying to refix this.
Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm going into Drive to see if I can help you.
Yeah, you can go into the history and restore it to a previous version.
Oh, hold on. I can fix, I can fix this pretty quick. Hold on.
Also, I'll
Thank
be
you.
right back hitting bio break.
Okay, so 12, 6, right?
There you go, Kenzie. Yes, 12-6. 12-12-6.
Yeah.
There you go. You are all fixed.
Thank you. Where is my little thing?
You got crunch.
I do. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Come on. Fucking Max. Keep Max.
Why are you using a Mac then?
Whatever. Fuck this thing. 12, 12, 6.
9 damage.
Plus
Ooh.
boost.
That's
Plus,
good.
plus the boost of 4. Oh, Mama might double downgrade. Let's see what.
Nice.
Let's see. Okay.
So ignore all penalties on this attack. Ignore any defend actions, and it cannot be affected by reactions.
Yep. Nope.
I should probably use... I could have used Psychic Fangs, and that uses my max die, so if I'm only attacking one person, then that's probably the way to go for next round.
Yeah. Unless they have stuff. So yeah, you bite Mama good, and she looks a little injured, and she's like, "Ah! Why would you do that? You're mean to my daughters, and now you're mean to me! I'm gonna call Pa!"
Uh-oh.
Do it.
Who are you passing to, Kenzie?
Timmy!
Okay, Timmy is going to roll a boost. Timmy gives everybody a +2.
Nice.
Which means, Phantom, you no longer have a boost. Delibird, you are at a hinder, sorry.
Phantom lost the hinder.
Yep, Tropicana's at a +2. And Bigger Yule is at an additional +2. Now, it's the Love Disc's turn, guys. So, half the Love Discs are going to pop out of the water. Oh, son of a... I just realized what the big problem is with me doing this.
You have to select on every single one, don't you?
Yes, I do.
One at a time.
Okay, easy enough to
Just try to get them killed faster.
Yeah, I know. So in each of these groupings, 4 of them are going to pop their heads above the water, and they are just going to start taunting each of you, saying how you're big, mean, stupid meanie heads, and how they don't like you, and how you're never going to get their heart scales because they wouldn't want to share them with you because you're so terrible, and you hurt Mama, and you don't deserve anything nice in the world, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm not going to roll this, but each of these guys is taking a hinder action, so everybody is getting a -4. 1 per love disc, 4 individual -1s.
So, for each of us who is currently at a +2, that sends us down to a -3?
That is correct. Very specifically, it is at a 3 set. Suck it, unflagging.
Oh, so that's...
That's why I said we should have Timmy go after.
Every single one of these things that poke their head above the water is giving you guys that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, you guys do not want...
It's alright.
If someone kill my penalty, I will solve the problem.
Well, because of your persistent, you're currently at a 0.
Oh, I know, but just for insurance.
I mean, I feel like Hunter's just gonna start singing from the shoreline next turn.
Next up, Mama is gonna shout down, "Hey, Pa! There's a mean old fire type up here that just bit me!"
Uh-oh.
And gonna roll a boost for Pa. He's getting a +2.
With the hinder.
It's scary that things are getting boosted that we can't see.
And
which means Starfire's gonna be taking aggro. Whee!
Oh yeah, and then Pa's gonna stick his head through the water.
That's more scary than I was expecting.
A+. Perfect.
Yes,
but it's not shiny, so
it's not. It is not in fact shiny.
You still got a job to do first.
I can help all the things.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the Gyarados is going to look up and say, "Who hurt you, Ma?" And she's going to be like pointing at this Arcanine. And he's just gonna be like, "You shouldn't have done that." And he is going to use Outrage on you, Kenzie.
Oh no.
Should we be able to see the numbers in Papa's HP bar? Because currently we can.
You can?
Yep.
Yes. Nice crisp 80 there.
A very nice crit. Can you still see it?
No.
Cannot.
Good.
But now we know.
But Okay, that's something for me to remember next time. So, Kenzie, this thing is going to hit you with an Outrage as it rears back and just starts breathing energy.
Oh, no.
What will you all do? Old Rodney hasn't even gone yet. Oh, right.
He is not.
I will pull Gyarados down as a result as well. So, let's see. He gets that, plus that, and his status die is presently that. Outrage!
Oh no.
Please roll poorly.
Okay. Doot. That is kind of a shit roll, Kenzie.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. So let's see. What's your status die presently at?
Green?
Yes, what is your green? What is the die?
6.
Awesome, that means it's max plus min. So let's see. You're getting hit with outrage. The first wave is going to hit you, and you are going to take 12 damage. Then the second and third wave are going to hit you. And yes, this
So
is...
I'm down to 20 health immediately?
well, that's 12. Then the second hit. Using the mid die, so another 4. And then he gets his third attack.
Is he using min die?
Which is another 4. So,
Is this guy a villain?
yeah, what do
He's
you
definitely
think?
going.
So that's a total of 20 damage.
Cool.
Okay.
Rip.
Good luck.
I mean,
We need these to be toast.
he's also the only thing that's going to be attacking, I think.
Don't worry, guys.
Yeah, but imagine if all those love discs boost him.
That's what we're going to try to take care of next
Oh!
turn.
Thank you for reminding me. Kenzie, you're taking an additional 2 damage because Mama Love Disc boosted him. Thank you for reminding me, Nick. What's your HP?
Hey guys, guess what? I'm in red, which means I can use my only electric move.
On a Gyarados.
Nice.
Also, Gyarados.
And it's reactive. Hold on. So does that kick in now, Izzy? Since it's reactive?
No. You were not in red when this attack hit you.
Okay.
So starting next turn.
Gotcha.
Speaking of which, the only person who has yet to go is Old Rodney, and Old Rodney is going to roll his D12 as a boost for every fucking thing.
Wait, hasn't little Timmy not gone yet?
He boosted you all, and then it got negated.
Yep.
Why did someone pass it to Timmy before the love discs?
That
I don't
is-
think Kenzie was listening to the plan.
Oh,
Sorry.
that's disappointing. Old Rodney is only boosting everything by +1.
Good.
Oh wait, the
no.
environment still has to go.
If the environment exists.
The environment does nothing this turn.
Okay.
So some people are going to take attacks this turn, make attacks rolls this turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. You're good if I leave you for a minute here.
I can handle it.
Cool.
I was going to say, should I start off by singing a nice song?
I'm sorry, guys. I'm still in control of who gets the next turn.
Yes, he is.
And, which means it's going to Mama Love Disc, followed immediately by Gyarados.
God damn it.
Mama Love Disc is going to boost him for a +1.
Okay, we can never let them have the end of the turn again.
And then, Papa is gonna go.
I'm going to say we're not going to get that option unless we split 50-50 beginning and end. And even then,
That is something you guys can do and have learned how to do from the dance gym.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we brought up the option of doing it earlier.
So
I
let's.
think we're going to have to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, status die has changed. Thank you. 3d10s. This one is coming at Yule.
That defend action's still good, though.
Yes, it is.
Yay. Now, does it prevent against each instance? Of
No,
up to 8?
first
Okay.
one.
Okay.
It's better than nothing.
Yep. Oh, I am so sorry for you, Dan.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do I?
I mean,
hold on,
luckily his boost does not apply to all the dice unless for this.
Yeah, so the first one is a solid.
Cool, are you in yellow
He is not.
at all?
No one has been hit yet, Kenzie.
Mm.
Dan, the first hit is 14 damage.
Oh, there's
Oh, no.
half my health.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm sorry, 15 damage. I forgot Old Rodney's boost to him.
Is that
No,
counting?
it becomes 6 because of the defend action.
It becomes 6 because
Oh,
of
yeah.
the defend. That was total.
Okay.
So 6. Then, after that, the 2 follow-up outrages are an additional 8 damage and then an additional 8 damage.
Okay, so I'm at 5.
Would you be at 6?
Oh no, right. I did the other one. Yeah, whatever. Well, still, I'm well in red.
You are
Which
very...
means I can't use Woodhammer, which means we basically.
You can.
Wait, what do you?
You're
Why
not
can't you use
prevented.
Woodhammer?
You have access.
But I mean then I'm done.
Oh, he's gonna kill himself if he uses it.
Not if we. Someone feed him a heal item.
I think logically that one would be you.
I
You
can
can
do
have
it
it
on
be
my
me,
turn.
or I can take Gyarados' aggro. You choose.
I'll figure out giving him a healing item.
So who wants now, is the question.
Probably.
How about we do Phantom, then Haunter, then me,
Yeah.
and then we give it to the love discs.
Oh, Timmy's like,
after I
oh,
killed half of them.
Timmy's like, oh my gosh, they look so hurt. What should I do?
Okay.
Okay, Izzy, Haunter's going to point at the potion and then at Yule from Timmy, but...
Yeah. Can I go? Or...
Yeah, you may go. Phantom may go.
Okay. I'm going to take out 2 potions. One I'm going to hand to Timmy and point at Starfire, and the other one I'm going to then run over as quickly as possible to spray Yule with.
Okay, I need an overcome action, sir.
Okay, I think this is I need to spend the +6 to negate this -4 to... no, I would not want the...
You do not do that because it only gets rid of 1 instance because they're all individual instances.
Okay. I am going to use my Principle of Undead because I dislike people dying.
I'll agree with that, sure.
I will use a +5 because I really just can't have... I'm pretty sure a -4 could mean that this action completely fails.
It could.
So I think I'm going to use the +5 just to get rid of that -4.
You can't.
You
do
can't.
that.
It's keeping -3 of it because it only gets rid of 1 because there are 4
This is
instances.
not a single +4.
Oh wait, there's
this is
4
4
different...
separate -1.
Really?
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For real,
I mean,
we cannot let Izzy have the end of turn again.
I could easily have rolled for them, and it could have been up to a -8, guys.
Okay, fine. I'm just going to be hitting the -4 on this. I am going to be using Was Human. I want to use Plant because I will use one of the berries because they're exactly the same as a potion.
Okay. I will allow it. Please roll max die for those.
Okay. As I run over and basically try to shove berries into Yule's face.
Okay. Roll it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, this is not good.
It's only the second turn, guys.
Yeah, but it's already very not good. That is a 10, which is an 11, which is a 7.
Action succeeds with a minor twist.
I will accept that. I'm also getting rid of this -4.
Cool.
It was used.
Ooh, here's a fun one.
Is Phantom in the water?
Yep, Phantom, you're in the water.
Blub blub.
All right, how much do I heal?
10.
10.
Okay.
Okay.
Both of us tried adding that
all right.
icon.
So
Haunter
here's
next.
how about Haunter, then me, and then we give it to the love discs. Because we don't need Yule, we don't need Tropicana to draw Gyarados' aggro until way later in the turn.
Yeah, I can go last.
Yeah.
Gyarados already went.
All right. So, should I boost everyone? I mean, it's not going to matter because it's only going to destroy one of the.
It's not going to destroy because round is a separate type of boost.
That is correct.
Okay. No, I will absolutely. Haunter's just going to start singing here, and it's going to be heavy metal and not a goddamn sea shanty, even though that might theoretically have been appropriate right in this area.
Okay. Roll it, sir. You are at a net +1 because of your persistent boost from earlier.
Rolling. Theoretically. 5. Not that great.
Still a Still a +2.
Still a +2, so everybody now has a round bonus of +2.
To attack and overcome. And well, I have no penalties right now, but
yeah, don't worry.
We'll see how long
don't
that
worry.
lasts.
You'll get them back.
All right, passing it over to Yule, and Hunter's going to still be over here right now.
All right. Yule is not pleased at what's going on, so everything that is above the, or every enemy that is above the water is getting.
Important thing to note that I forgot to say: Gyarados counts as under and above water.
Okay, so he gets hit by
everything because he's gigantic.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is all super effective against all these love discs.
It is. So, Woodhammer, we are having a giant grown tree arm, think like just giant Groot arm, just smash all of the love discs and Gyarados.
Don't forget Mama Love Disc.
Oh, Mama Love Disc is a love disc. That counts.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that is D12, D12, D6, and I'm using max die because of the weaknesses.
Ooh.
All right. So.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I hit myself for 10, but I hit everything bad on the field for 14.
Actually, I just realized, isn't this...
I have a question,
if
Izzy.
it's super effective, don't you upgrade to max plus min?
No. It's normally mid, so I upgrade to max.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Izzy, I have a question. Can I use Protect to keep Yule from taking that damage?
No, because he's not being
irreducible.
attacked by his own thing.
Also, it's irreducible.
It says when a nearby hero in yellow or red would take damage, defend against that damage.
Kenzie, the damage
his,
is irreducible.
And his damage says it's irreducible. He has to take it, otherwise he can't use the ability.
So is Woodhammer just mid to all targets?
Yeah,
including-
it's a mid to all the things.
So does that mean it upgrades? Oh dang.
So yeah, the irreducible damage to myself doesn't upgrade. Their damage upgrades.
Yep.
Yup.
Mama Love Disc has dropped. All the Love Discs that do not have blue dots are currently gone. I'm not going to X them because I'm going to need them for next round.
Okay.
Why are you going to
That's
need
ominous.
Oh, because he's going to move the rest up out of the water.
Yes, and I'm not going to, do this craziness.
Okay.
Actually, I can just...
You could just delete them.
I could.
Or move them off to the side as like they have been flopped out into the stands.
Yep, they are falling to the ground, their heart scales collecting in a pile.
All right. So this is probably the safest point to just send it to the love discs.
Can I...
Wait.
Question. Do we have to grab the heart scales before the fight is over, or can we scoop them up after?
That's a good question.
Fuck, that means we have to grab them during the battle.
Yeah, we win!
That definitely sounds like
Swim!
I thought are they on the platform or in the water?
They are in the water. They are underwater.
God damn it.
Actually, no, I know what I'm gonna do with my turn, so that's fine. I don't really want more hinders if I'm gonna do this, though, so can I go before the love discs?
Okay. Yeah. You go then throw it to the love discs.
You're presently at a -3.
Which is a net -1 thanks to round.
Yes.
Let me think about how I'm doing this.
I appreciate this, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, I basically just want to beeline the scales and scoop as many of them into my bag as possible, and I'm going to call Principal the sidekick because I'm being an absolute dumbass who's going to get myself in trouble by doing this.
Okay, you're going to need to make me an overcome action to get your ass over there quick enough.
Will this also get me the scales, or is the overcome... Like, I was already on the platform.
You have to get under the water. I will say you will be able to start scooping like 1 or 2 this round, but you'll need to spend next round as well to get more.
Well,
How many do you need?
One per
Which
move.
needs a lot.
I need a lot.
So I'm going to be kind of out of the fight, but I'm also going to be drawing a...
Yeah. So Kenzie, while you guys have been upgrading, I have spent nothing on my character. 0. Because it is not appropriate until I can get these heart scales, in which case I'm going to completely rework my entire character.
I know that, like, in some ways, I do want to specifically take the hate because I'm not very useful in this fight in green, but on the other hand, taunting this turn is beautiful. So this
I'm going to take Gyarados' aggro basically for the rest of the fight as long as I'm alive.
Izzy, I'm guessing I have to use swimming as one of these.
Yes, you do.
Is that a power or quality?
That is a power, so it's a D4.
Okay. I'm not being stealthy
Swimming
about
is a
this, but it
power?
is stealing, so can I use stealth?
Sure.
And I am absolutely going to burn a bonus on this.
Sure. It's only going to get rid of one of your -1s.
Fuck, I forgot about that. Okay. I will burn a small bonus to put myself at a net +0.
Sounds good. Roll it.
Thank fuck I get to use max for this, so succeed with a minor twist.
Okay, so Delibird, you're going to dive into the water. You're going to grab a couple of heart scales.
Mm-hmm.
And as you grab one, your foot is going to get caught on a rope. And you are going to be hindered next turn and unable to resurface.
Okay.
You are hindered equal to your max die, so please, you're going to take a -2. Because hinders could be worse. And you are now underwater, so I will put a little icon on you.
Okay.
Mama Love This should be off the field too, right? I did knock her out.
Nope, she downgraded.
No,
She's a lieutenant.
Okay.
All right, so how about this? Why don't... Should we pass it to Starfire and then Starfire pass it to Timmy?
I think we should get the love
Just
disc.
pass it to the Love Discs right now, or we're gonna get fucked.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you pass it to Starfire and Timmy, then you do love disc. Love disc pass to you. Then you have to pass back to old Rodney.
That's true. All right, yeah. You're right. All right.
I control who the love discs pass to, guys.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if we try and get another player action right now, we are guaranteed to give Izzy last action.
Yeah,
That's right. Yeah, you're
This
right.
is the only
Okay.
way to control the end of the round.
Yeah, all right.
I would say Starfire, Izzy goes 3, and then Tropicana.
Izzy may not go 3. He doesn't have to hand it to himself.
Fuck, you're right.
Yeah, we have to give it to Love Disc right now.
Izzy basically has been playing with kid gloves all the time and has now decided he's going to game the system, so we need to game the system.
No, more accurately, Izzy is just like, you should have learned this by now, so I'm going to screw you over.
Well, now, okay, fine.
Happy April Fool's Day, guys.
We play the meta then.
Pass it to the love discs.
So the love discs are going then?
Yep.
The half of them that aren't dead.
Yep. So, of all of them, each of them are going to give you guys on the surface a -3.
So they're all on the surface now, right?
3 from.
I'm not on the surface anymore.
3 from each. 3 from each group are the 4 that are right next to you. Phantom are just giving you a -4, swimming right next to you and surrounding you.
Wait, really?
Yep.
What are the remaining 5 doing?
They're coming after you, Delibird, and they're gonna poke at you.
So if they're affecting us on the surface, does that mean that they've surfaced?
Yes, the ones that have surfaced. I just have to take a second to copy all of them.
Mm-hmm.
While you do that, who are you passing it to, Izzy?
I'll give it to Kenzie.
Right.
Kenzie, you want to try to finish off Mama Love Disc?
Won't that piss off Gyarados?
I don't care what Gyarados is doing. I'm holding his attention.
It'll piss Love Disc off, yes, but Tropicana can take its aggro, and that means Mama Love Disc can't boost him anymore.
This is true.
All right. So does my morning sun kick in so that my penalty is removed?
You get rid of one of your -1s.
Okay, so I'm down to -2.
And I gave you
-5 actually, because you just got an additional -3.
So you're down to -4.
Yeah.
Okay. So -4. I'm going to attack with Psychic Fangs. If you guys want me to attack Mama Love Disc, then I'll attack Mama Love Disc.
Do you have an electric move now?
It's a reactive move.
Okay.
So if I get attacked and dealt damage, I can attack back with the electric move.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't think I can just use that, right, Izzy?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
Reactions have to happen when the if statement is fulfilled.
Right.
Yeah, I'd say Psychic Fangs and finish Mama Love Disc off if you can.
Yeah, because I'm basically attacking with all 12s right now.
Yes.
So.
Hopefully that's enough.
Yeah.
Psychic Fangs.
Roll it, roll it, roll it.
And I attack using Max.
Nice.
She done. Mama loved it. Mama loved Disc out.
Alright, that makes things easier.
Gyarados, however, is angry, and since you got rid of his lieutenant, his status die is increased.
Fine.
Mm-hmm.
You say fine now.
We can't go this turn again.
I know he can't.
His status die just go to like a D20 or something?
It does not go to a D20.
D12 as high as it gets.
Yeah.
This game specifically does not use D20s.
Okay, who am I passing it to then?
Specifically, you're passing it to Old Rodney.
Yeah, give it to Rodney.
Okay, to Old Rodney then.
We have to gain the system, Kenzie. If we give Izzy too much control, we lose the turn.
Oh no! It's gonna go to Timmy, who logically should pass it to one of us, but because Izzy's in control of it.
No, I have to. I have to. Like I'm not going to be a dick about that. He has to pass it to Tropicana. That's the way it works.
Yep. Okay. No, I meant Timmy's gonna wind up with last turn.
When it passes to Tropicana, then Tropicana has to pass it to Timmy.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Is he still getting last action?
I mean, if Izzy wants to make the fight unwinnable, then yeah, he can do that.
No, I'm not going to. I'm not doing it. I'm making this hard for you guys. This is not unwinnable. This is still a fair fight.
This is very much a fair fight. This is just probably the first time any of us are actually going to get KO'd.
Yeah, we're being challenged. We can still do.
Okay, so Timmy has just. Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. God, Timmy doesn't have that.
Old Rodney.
Yep. Old Rodney has just provided a +3 for his team.
Fine.
I think I'm just gonna have to start mass hindering next turn.
Yeah,
we should. Honestly, that should probably be our first thing. A mass hinder, someone heal me, then I blow up the rest of the love discs.
Izzy, how much damage did I take from the love discs?
I said 5 came over to you. Just take 5 damage.
Okay, thank you.
The love discs I'm not rolling for. There's too many. The answer is 1.
Makes sense.
They roll once.
Okay.
I'll give it to Timmy. Timmy is going to close his eyes for a second.
Oh no.
And he is going to... Okay. That's what I thought. He's going to make an overcome, and all of you are going to lose 2 of your -1 penalties.
Oh.
Because that is a thing that can be done with the system.
Also, I'm going to be right back. I have to pick up food.
So I'm keeping track of what you guys are currently at. If anybody is curious, I will tell you.
Okay. I guess I'll go then. I'm the last one.
You are presently at a -4 Wex, but your unflagging gets rid of one of those, so you're at a -3.
It's fine. I don't even care how much damage I deal right now.
Sure.
Because it's actually going to be... This is not a super effective move. This is a not very effective move, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because I just need the effect of it to go off.
Fly?
No. Rock Smash. I'm still on the old sheet, Izzy.
Yeah, no, I'm looking. You need to deal at least 1 damage with this, is one thing I will point out. But, yeah.
It doesn't say that.
It makes sense, though.
Yeah, it follows Sentinels logic. It's one of those weird things that's hidden in the book. But hitting 1 damage should not be impossible with this. You have good dice.
Hopefully. Yeah, but I'm going to be using min die on this.
You've got bonuses. You are currently rolling against just a -1, so that's not bad.
Okay.
Because
so
you have the round bonus.
Right. I need to do some damage here. Okay. So what? It's going to be close combat and probably strength on this one.
Has to be close combat and strength.
Okay, please roll more than a 1 mid die. Okay, good. Yes.
Boom! 3 damage.
Okay. Cool. And he has to hit me.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Tactically, who am I passing it to?
Probably give it to we
Haunter.
probably should give it to Haunter, but of course Nick stepped away.
We want to keep
No,
the round.
I can hear you. I'm just muting so you don't hear me.
We've started a new round entirely, right?
Yes.
Everybody is now in yellow. Kenzie, your protect can now hit your entire team.
What does the boost does the Gyarados currently have a boost?
Cool.
Yes, it does.
It has a +1 from its trainer.
Wow,
We do not want to
I'm
give
sorry.
it to Haunter
I'm sorry.
because of round.
Yeah, I'm sorry, a +3 from its trainer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it has a +3 currently?
I mean,
I can take the boost away from the Haunter, even if I fail.
Wait,
hold on. Yule, in theory, can wipe out most of the rest of the love disc, but he can't do it without KOing himself.
Right. I need health to be able to get rid of the rest of the love disc, and I can also hope to take another chunk out of Gyarados by doing it.
If you want, you can pass it to Timmy first. I will give you that much.
No, do not pass it to Timmy first.
Timmy will make eye contact with Yule. Timmy will actually do what you guys want as far as passing it.
Wait, he actually will do what we want?
Timmy will, yes. He's on your side. He's not going to willingly screw you over.
Will he do the action we want?
I mean, depends on if you can relay that. But, he's trying to meet Yule. He's seeing you guys are struggling right now.
Yeah,
if I can, wave for him to, heal me, to, come over and help me.
Okay, you want him to heal you? Okay, he was looking at his wrist. He wasn't sure.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I want him to heal me.
If I'm sure it will, I can pass to Timmy so he can heal Yule. Does that make sense?
Sure. Timmy will make a overcome action. Okay. So, Timmy is going to toss a potion directly at Yule, and it's going to crack around you. And you will heal 10 HP.
Yes.
Okay.
I will remove the potion from the shared inventory with Timmy.
Please do. Timmy, however, in doing this, is going to slip, and he's in the water.
Oh, Jesus.
Because he rolled a major twist.
Fun. All right.
If there's any mass attack that hits everything, he's in range of it. FYI.
God damn it.
Someone needs to get Timmy out of the water.
Well, fortunately, my thing.
Timmy fell in the well.
Yes, Timmy fell in the well. Fortunately, my thing is selective, so I don't have to hit Timmy with this.
That's true.
Speaking of, so who's Timmy passing to, guys?
Probably just give it to me. I've only got a -1 right now, and I've got my net +3.
Yeah, you're at a net. You're at a net. Actually, you're at a net +4 because the round is still up.
Yeah, hit what's above the water.
Yeah, this probably should be. I don't think you should put hammer again after this, but this should take out almost everything else.
Oh yeah, I mean this is the part of the fight that Woodhammer is for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, but a net plus. Yeah. I'm gonna. I have a +2 sitting around. I'm just gonna burn it to kill the last of that penalty.
Dan, I will tell you that. I would say don't worry about it, but if you want to, I'm not going to stop you.
Oh no, I mean if you say don't worry about it, then I'm not going to worry about it.
Okay.
All right, Woodhammer. All the things above water, or all the enemies above water.
Cool. Okay, you rolled at least a 1.
Okay, and I deal 4 to myself.
What's the total damage for the Gyarados? Because that matters.
He's net.
Gyarados is neutral, so he's net of 7.
7. Okay. All right. Talk about who you're going to pass it to. I'm going to go pee very quickly.
If you pass it to me, I can wipe the bonus off the Gyarados.
I badly need to go before Haunter. That's all I care about.
I'll go last again.
My one concern is whether or not the Gyarados AoEs and knocks out Timmy.
He can't. He has to attack me.
Okay,
Does he have to attack you or include you as a target?
He has to
He has to
include
include you as a target.
Timmy is underwater, Trabacana is above the water. They are forcibly in separate zones and cannot
Yeah.
be hit by the same attack.
This is accurate. Okay, how about this then? How about we kill the boost on Gyarados, then immediately pass it to Gyarados?
It's not a terrible idea.
Yeah, that's actually pretty reasonable.
And then we still
Are we
get to control
worried?
the second half of the turn.
Are we worried about Starfire and Yule going down from an AoE, though?
I mean, somewhat, but, like...
I think we have to be worried about Starfire going down because she's just too low.
But the thing is, there's only so much we can do about that at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'd rather risk letting the Gyarados go for it. I don't know, like, just in my mind, Gyarados is not an AoE-type Pokemon.
Hydro Pump. But, yeah, fair.
I mean, Surf and things like that still hit all targets.
Yep. Surf, Waterfall.
And, yeah, because at that point, then either he has to pass it... Because like, at that point, let's see, Yule's gone... Yeah, we'll still control the rhythm of the turn at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mama ain't going nowhere.
Yep.
And we're down only to a few love discs, so it shouldn't be a huge deal, right?
No, the penalties are going to be a lot lower than they've been.
Or at least very focused on one or two people.
Right.
I don't know what I've done to get it earned the love disc, sire.
I mean, you healed the person that's killed about 2/3 of their family.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're the one earning their ire.
Yeah, but
Yes,
they can't
I'm
really
above the
attack
water.
Dan.
You're in the water. You're my friend, and therefore they will kill you to make me suffer.
Look, Sean, you're becoming a tank again by running into melee as a wizard.
Just
This
so
has
you
happened
know,
several times.
I do apologize this. I am going to lose the aggro ability after I heart scale. So this is the last fight I can use it in.
Given what I can see of the turn order, the current plan is Phantom then Gyarados.
I think it's give it to, Phantom, then Gyarados.
May I go before that? I'm currently stuck underwater and would prefer to burn my penalties before the love discs have a chance to slam me even harder.
Sure, let's do Delibird, Phantom, then Gyarados. That should still give us control.
That should be fine.
Okay,
Yeah.
alright, I am back. Are you guys sure that's the order you want to go with, and that's the only hint I will give you?
I hate it when a GM says that.
As you
Like I said, my big worry is Gyarados knocks out Timmy during this.
Well, that's not a problem. If he, like, he can't hit Timmy below the water and hit all of the current combatants above water.
Mm-hmm.
I hope.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that would be breaking the rules established for this fight. So.
He has to hit me, and I am above water.
He counts as being in 2 zones, though. Does that mean his attacks can count as being in 2 zones?
I will tell you they do not. They have to be in 1 zone.
Then Timmy is not actually in danger right now.
Unless the love discs go for him.
Yeah, because Gyarados to Love Disc is also an option.
Yeah, no, given that, I'm fine with getting screwed over.
Oh.
Like, I'm pretty sure the big concern is Yule and Starfire both falling.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure my action has to be fish Timmy out of the water.
Yeah, given that, I think we should probably do Phantom Haunter Gyarados.
That sounds good to me.
Yeah,
Cool.
we can do that.
If I get KO'd, I get KO'd. Whatever. I still have at least 2 heart scales.
Okay.
So, Spectral Energy is going to start to dance around the Gyarados, flash in his eyes, try to point out weak spots, things like that, removing his, distracting him, removing his bonus, and just making him easier to fight by pointing those out.
Sure. The Cursed Resolve, you also get to roll to see you hinder him equal to your max, correct?
Yep. So going to use Infernal and Leadership.
Please do.
So that is a 9.
Minus 3.
I thought I was only at -2.
Oh, I thought the penalty I was giving him was a -3, but no, I forgot.
Round does not help with this, Sean.
Okay, yeah. No, I haven't marked down round. I think I'm only at a -2 currently.
You are. I forgot about your penalties. My apologies.
Okay, yeah. So that's at a 7. So I'm not sure if that
-2
is 2 still. I think.
Yeah, 8 is the threshold for 3.
Yeah. Sadly, I have penalties, which are gone now.
Well, you had penalties. You don't anymore.
Yep. I'm going to start making my way to Timmy, I guess, if I'm capable of moving underwater.
You don't have swimming, correct?
Nope.
You may move, like, halfway. You are not good at this. It is...
Do you want to get out of the water instead?
Out. You could also just end up on this platform if you want.
It might be better to stay underwater for a minute.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like,
that's a good
Phantom,
point.
I believe, panics when he first fell into the water, as he's just like, oh no, and then Phantom realizes, like, oh right.
It's a very cold sensation, very similar to the last time you felt warm.
Yeah, I was going to more comment on the thing of, like, don't actually have to need to breathe. This is just a weirder thing to move through.
You can't stay there indefinitely.
Yeah. No.
Does he confirm the ghosts can drown?
Yeah, no, ghosts can in fact drown in Pokemon.
Oh, okay, then I will have to get out of the water soonish.
Yeah. So, in Sentinels in this RPG, that's what swimming actually does. If you have it up to a D8, you can breathe underwater. Shockingly.
Huh. That is weird.
Yeah, but it's what it says because that's how that power works. It's the Aquaman power, effectively.
Okay. Yep. So it isn't just literally swimming.
No. Kind of like how, technically, the higher levels of vitality you get, like, that's how they represent Wolverine in this setting, if that's what you're going for flavor-wise. Like, it's weird, like, there's nothing that fully represents it, so they're like, it kind of encompasses in this power set.
Okay, so who are we passing it to?
Haunter, get Timmy out of the water.
All right, so
Timmy fell into the well.
Haunter is very, very fast and understands technology, which is the reason why he takes the cell phone out of the selfie stick. And when he notices Timmy fall into the water, he quickly moves over, sweeps the stick through, catches the back of Timmy's shirt, and fishes him out with the selfie stick.
I'm so glad I passed that to you.
Old Rodney is going to look across at you and just throw his fishing pole down.
If you're more successful without even dedicated equipment, then what's the point of anything?
Yeah. All right. Roll me an overcome, please. Technology plus
agility.
Yes.
You gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
And what's my current penalty at? I think -3.
No, actually, because Timmy got rid of it. You're presently at a net +3 because of your persistent. You were
I'm willing to go without spending more. Fucking 12. Haunter's got this.
Yeah.
You fish him out. He lands on his feet. It's majestic. He's gonna be like, "Oh, thank you, Haunter," and try to give you a hug.
Haunter accepts the hug.
There's a Jumbotron that's been capturing all the awesome moments on this. They get a zoom up on you guys hugging.
Guys, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Give me it.
Sure.
All right.
Okay, now's the moment. We got to pass to Papa Gyarados, don't we?
Yep, it is Papa Gyarados next.
Time to get wrecked.
How wrecked do we get?
Okay, so he's not breaking out the crazy gun yet. So yeah, you're just getting outraged, Wex.
Cool. I'll deal with it.
Best case scenario.
He has not brought out the crazy gun. We know he knows Hyper Beam now.
With your guys' HP values, that's not the crazy gun.
Yeah, we've taken about a quarter of his HP at this point, so we'll see when he actually starts doing the crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We're not supposed to know that fact, though.
You're not.
Which is why I'm not giving exact values.
I think I was actually muted. Did we see his HP at some point?
You did. You did because I was an idiot.
That is why I am deliberately forgetting this information and acting like I don't know it.
I'm not.
All right, so let's see. I mean, you saw what you saw. Wex, important question. What is your status die?
It is, I mean, technically yellow, because we're in yellow.
What is the value?
8.
Son of a bitch. Okay. So that means this.
So our current status die affects what type of damage it does?
No, maybe not type, but
How the dice dictating the damage are chosen.
probably.
Okay, so Wex, the first outrage coming at you is 8 damage.
Ow.
The second one coming at you is where the hell?
Did you remember the hinder that Phantom dropped for that?
Oh,
That just killed the boost.
Nope, it kills the boost and it does a hinder.
yeah,
It was
he's
a
got the best one. That's right. 6 damage for the first one.
Okay.
The next, you've got no DR, correct?
Correct.
Okay, the next. Oh shit! I forgot about this ability. Sorry, increase that by 1. 7. Apologies. And the next 2 that are coming at you, it's going to be 5 and 5, so 10.
Spit a seed out of my mouth. Is that all you got?
You attacked my wife!
You are keeping me from what I want!
Old Rodney deserves to be champion!
I don't give a flying leaf blade about old Rodney. Give me those damn scales, you overgrown worm!
You stay away from my daughter's scales!
He's gonna beat you with a baseball bat at this rate.
I was actually going to change which Pokemon this was, then I found out he was in the same egg group as Love Discs, and I couldn't.
It is very
That's
weird
a
that
good
Hunter
choice.
feels weird about what our party goals are in this fight.
Blub. Tropicana, blub blub. Can you stop blub blub? Try sounding like a villain. Blub.
Like, so the best part about this is, like, if this wasn't a Pokemon battle, this was any other game, you two would just be 2 old people on your front porches, like, yelling at each other from across the street.
I know, it's great. Who's up?
Okay, so, after him, Mama's gone, so I'm actually gonna give it to... I'm just gonna get them out of the way for now. Old Rodney's gonna go.
Alright.
Izzy, are you willing to tell us what Gyarados was originally?
I gotta go to the bathroom quick.
I'm sorry, what?
Izzy, are you willing to tell us what Gyarados was originally going to be?
He was originally a Gyarados. After the comments you guys made at the end of last session, I was debating changing him.
To what?
I mean, you guys can go and listen to the suggestions you made. You made.
Were you actually going to change it to a Kyogre?
I was debating
Did we finish?
No, you guys didn't finish. I was debating Kyogre or Groudon. Because that would have been funny. So old Rodney is going to boost all of his mons. Ooh, for +3. And then, which is going to get rid of that penalty on Gyarados. And now all the Love Discs are going to... yeah, so Delibird, you're going to get poked by these 4. And, Phantom, these 5 are just going to come after you because you're still under the water. So Delibird 4 damage, Phantom 5 damage.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
It could be.
I asked this, but does Rodney's boost to everything affect the damage we take at all?
It does. Thank you for reminding me.
This is gonna hurt like hell, but I had to ask.
Yep, so let's see. 1...
Instead of 5 damage, that would
What
be...
are they hitting with?
20...
Wait, does my protect kick in?
They are underwater in a different zone.
Okay.
If you were underwater, totally would be yes. So... Yeah, they're just going...
Wait, could Kenzie have protected me?
That's why I asked you very specifically what the order was you wanted to do.
Well, isn't this a reaction?
But
It is a reaction
But you have to redirect it to what?
to something else.
There's nothing else above water to direct it to except for friendlies.
Yeah.
No, doesn't. Yeah, it's fine.
But I mean, none of the. Here's the thing: it doesn't literally. Izzy, it literally doesn't matter. You didn't surface any of the love discs. So
Had Sean and Delibird gotten out of the water, they would have surfaced.
I mean, it could go to old Rodney.
So, Izzy, am I taking an additional 12 damage?
Yes. And Sean, you're taking an additional 15 because they were boosted.
Hold on. What are
So,
the
20 total damage?
20 total, yes.
Izzy, what are the love discs attacking with attack-wise?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, what?
I believe...
I mean, Izzy's been assuming they roll a 1, so I'm pretty sure, like, the fact that theoretically if they're using water against grass...
It's a 1 plus a flat bonus, which doesn't really get modified in any way, I don't think.
I think their most basic move was a peck, which is what I'll go with.
Okay, that means I actually am taking more damage because grass.
Only if there's like another die or something.
There's not. I've been saying they've been doing a flat 1 for a reason because there's so many of them. So just take what I've told you.
Like, sorry about rationing up the damage that we do, but like mechanics, yo.
Yeah, we shouldn't. We should not be benefiting from the fact that Izzy has more stuff he has to manage.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very specifically, I am hand-waving the damage and the hinders of the love discs because I don't want to keep track of all that shit, and there were frickin' 48 of them to start with.
Yup.
So, the Gyarados and the Mama I have been playing completely straight. These guys, no, 1. They assume 1, whatever. It's easy. Alright, that said, all of them have gone, which means it is Delibird, Starfire, or Tropicana.
Save me for last.
I will pass it to Starfire then.
Alright, who's available right now?
I think just Gyarados for you.
Okay. Then I will go after Gyarados.
Alright.
I will use Psychic Fangs.
That is max die, correct?
Yeah.
Love it. Please roll me fangs in close combat.
So, 12, 12, 12.
Yep, and you have no penalties presently. Wait, you're rolling 3 12s?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
What?
This is what most of the party did, is put all of their strength into red.
I'm aware. That is a better die roll than this Gyarados can get.
Oh, I only got 7.
But it's max die, correct?
So it's the 8.
Oh, it's the 8! I didn't see the 8.
Alright, you have dealt him 8 damage.
Were you boosted at all or anything?
Was not because of... Kenzie now has no penalties on her.
Morning sun, baby!
Well, actually, because of Timmy's boost last round. I think most of you are at that point, almost.
Yeah.
Gone yet.
Yeah, it's just Delibird and Haunter that still have a penalty. No, wait, Haunter got rid of his. It's just Delibird who has a penalty.
Actually, because I'm in red, which I have an innate ability, whenever I attack a target, I may also hinder it with my min die. Play rough.
Nice.
You can do that, so you're giving him a -1 then.
Yep.
Do it. No reason not to do it.
Wait, with my min die... Oh, because it's the 2? Yeah, that's fine.
So he's at a -1.
It's fine.
Alrighty. Who you passing it to, Kenzie? You have Delibird or Tropicana as the option.
Me.
You give it to DB.
Delibird.
Want more scale?
More scales. I've got an idea.
You're going more scales now?
Yeah, I'm going more scales.
Alright, roll me an overcome, please.
Swimming plus stealth because it's stealing.
Or plus hoarder.
Or plus hoarder. Stealth is a better die.
Roll it.
Yeah, I'm just thinking. Can I use Spotless Mind because I'm completely fucking ignoring the combat?
You may, because you very well might go unconscious next round.
So is that 3 this session now?
No, because I've thrown it twice. I have just phantomed myself so far.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that roll.
Sorry, I had to type it like 3 times because I kept forgetting to grab the right things. That's -3, so 6.
6 succeeds, but with a minor twist. Okay. Your option, Laura, you can either lose health equal to your mid die, or you can lose access to rolling swim.
I will lose the health.
You will lose the health. Okay.
All right.
Just to check, using our principal counts as using an ability action, right?
Yes.
Cool. I'm going to use attract. Can I use that to make another overcome and get the fuck out of the water?
Yes, you may.
Cool.
I will allow that. That is why that ability is there.
What the fuck do I roll for this?
Well, you can't roll swim.
Yes, I can. I took the damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm being an idiot. You may roll swim plus... What's...
I'm really stuck with agility.
Yeah, I think you are. Roll it.
That's fine. I will burn another boost on this, though.
Okay, you may. You have no penalty at this point.
I will burn a +3 on this.
Okay. You just want to get out of Dodge.
I just want out.
That's a 6. That's a 6. Okay, you are out of the water. You have now lost access to swim.
Fine.
Did you get a lot of hard scales?
I succeeded with a minor twist, so I'd say so.
You succeeded with a...
kind of like flops over onto the thing, panting.
All right, and now it is Tropicana's turn.
Am I still holding it? I think I'm still taking aggro, right, guys?
I think that's the best move.
Yep. Okie dokie. D8, D8, D8. All right. I've got no boosts, I think, so it's just 3.
Just 3? Okay, 3 damage it is.
If you give it to me next, I can kind of fuck him up.
Well, okay, so it's a new turn order. Who does want it? So here's an idea too. Does you all want to like just jump in the water and finish all the love discs off?
Probably.
That is a thing you guys could do.
I was going to say, I can start mass hindering but I
strongly like the idea of finishing off the love discs, and I definitely want to go before Gyarados, because I can really fuck him up. And we want to pass to Gyarados before Rodney.
Yeah, what are we thinking, guys?
You'll finishing off the love discs would be nice.
Dan, are you willing to do that, or is it too big a risk?
Probably going down regardless. I want the love discs off the field. You're the best option for that.
I mean, I don't disagree.
do you want a round before you go in?
It's more, does he want to heal before he goes
the longer that we wait, the worse it's gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Give it to me. I can do a heal.
All right. Do we want to do Delibird then?
I mean, yeah, that's probably.
If Delibird is going to do a heal, can I get out of the water first?
Can't Phantom also heal?
Only self, but yeah.
Range of the heal.
How about Phantom, Delibird, Yule, and then we'll figure it from there.
Or would I be?
Probably Gyarados after.
Or would I be out of range with where I am?
There's two zones, underwater and overwater. That's it.
Based on a superhero system, Sean, distance means almost nothing.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, we need to make sure we kill the penalty on Gyarados before we pass to him.
Yes.
Okay. Is it okay if I also partially self-heal?
I mean, you just need to get out of the water.
As long as you're still at least in yellow, I can heal you.
Yeah, I should be, unless I roll insanely well. Actually, wait. You guys go first, and I'll do my stuff at end of turn.
Sean, you can't heal unless you get out of the water.
I'm re-looking at what my heal is, and my heal is actually pretty good.
Okay.
Or actually, I probably still want to go before the love disc because I probably don't want to die to the love disc. So
We're going
sorry.
to try to kill the love disc charm before it
Yeah,
gets.
actually, come to think of it, we can probably skip the hill because I'll be underwater that turn, which means if Tropicana draws aggro again, Gyarados can't hit me.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. So skip to either Delibord or Yule.
Izzy,
Yes.
you specified that Woodhammer hits everything below the water. Does that mean that Phantom will be getting hit if you Woodhammer?
No,
he's
it's selective.
He's selective.
Okay.
Can I go first then?
Yes.
All right, I'm in red, so it's time to fire off 3 moves.
Do the thing.
Nice.
Boom, boom, boom.
Wait, what's on?
Sorry,
You kind of cut out a little bit.
I'm just thinking about the exact way I want to do this.
No problem. If you guys are waiting, think about what you want as well, because top of the order is normally when planning happens, but as it goes off, think about what you want to do and how you can execute it.
I believe my answers have always been very simple here.
All right, helping hand. We're going to pull out the kazoo and use it to blast a fucking victory march in Gyarados' ear. Inspire you all, deafen him. The works.
Sure. Oh, and you're going right next to the Gyarados. Nice.
Yeah, we're doing bag hoarder status. Helping Hand, which is going to fire Attract, which I'm also going to use to attack, and then both of those are going to fire Spikes, which means double hinder.
Yep. Because people in red are actually really powerful.
Okay, so that's 6 damage, and 2 minus 2 hinders. And every hero above the water in yellow or red heals 6.
Nice.
Delibird Chaos Engine.
Okay. I'm going to pause right now.
And action or reaction.
No reaction. Well, technically a reaction, but this counts as environment.
What?
As an interrupt here. So because you guys hit a threshold, old Rodney is going to call out for Dragon Rage. And as he's doing that, Gyarados is just going to start...
Can I have this go attack, heal, hinder 1, attack, hinder, in case that order matters?
This is after your entire turn.
Okay, good. Thank you.
You said it was a total of what to him?
12 damage, 2 minus 2 hinders, and everyone heals 6.
Gotcha. Okay. So, what's going to happen is Gyarados is going to be breathing this giant cloud of yellow energy that is going to start dropping onto the field as Dragon Rage is occurring, and his scales are going to begin glistening and then turning crimson in nature.
Oh no.
Oh no. Fuck us.
So, as you all know from the Pokemon games, the Dragon Rage does exactly 40 damage.
Wait.
I can use Protect on that, though, right?
You can. However, before that happens, as everything is basking in this red glow, and it connects with each of you, you guys feel the heat and the energy of this attack, but it never connects with you.
Timmy fucking okay?
I'm right next to Timmy. I'm keeping a look at him.
No!
Timmy is not dead. After this dissipates, Timmy has fallen unconscious.
Well,
Otherwise, the rest of the field is exactly the same. You guys should have
I
taken.
can't have Protect on that.
This is GM Fiati nonsense.
This is GM Fiati. Nothing is changing on the field.
well
Also, Haunter, you're standing right there. Doesn't look like Timmy actually took any damage from that. He just fell over.
Hunter's still unhappy.
I think we are all unhappy.
Fight because Timmy's unconscious?
No, it's when the Pokemon are completely fainted, not when the trainers are.
Oh, I wonder if this gives Haunter some impetus for something.
Yeah, a bunch of this fight is going to give Haunter impetus for something.
Regardless, I think it's time to pass to Yule.
Okay, Yule, it is now your go.
All right. So Yule's gonna hop into the water and smash.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
Let's bash, I'm going to smash.
Roll the wood hammer tonight.
Because we can get the love disc out of here, we can focus just on.
All right. So the love discs, I'll take 8.
Are they gone?
Yeah.
Yes, finally.
So they were only D4s, guys.
Well,
Yeah,
there's
but
50
still, there
of
were so
them.
many of
Yes,
them.
but there were 48 of them. I know.
Also, Gyarados, because takes to both zones, takes that damage as well, I believe.
Oh, that is correct.
Also,
How much damage was that again, Dan?
That was 8. Also, Yule has added 49 love discs to his kill count, including Mama Love Disc.
You're gonna have to etch them into your bark with a heart scale. It's the only right way to do it.
That's the most appropriate way.
Fire got Mama.
Yep.
Bigger Yule's gonna show up at the championship looking like Killmonger.
Yeah. All right. Who are you passing it to now, Bigger Yule?
3 of us have gone.
Rip.
The Love Discs are out of the fight, so they only have 2 actual Mons on. Or they have 2 combatants on their side.
Yes, they have Old Rodney and they have Papa Gyarados. There's also a shit ton of heart scales down here.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, I scooped up a good chunk of them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm underwater. So maybe we kill Gyarados' penalty, then throw it to him again.
No.
I mean, I don't get Gyarados a -4.
Gyarados is presently at a -5.
Okay, then we give it to Gyarados right now. Then
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, Gyarados gets it.
It is currently good.
Okay, Gyarados gets it. Gyarados, because he has to, is going to outrage at Tropicana.
Nice. Seems legit.
What's your current status die, Wex?
It's still yellow, so it's still a D8.
Still a D8, okay. Oh, garbage roll. Alright, so that is 6 damage to you.
Alright.
And now I will poke Kenzie if she wants, because she can do the thing.
It's just 6.
I'll do the thing.
Okay.
No, wait until a bigger one comes through. 6 is not worth defending.
Okay, so the 6 is the first one. The next 2 that are coming through is going to be a 5, and then another 5. And then another 5.
Nah, honestly, just take them.
I am.
Okay.
Hold on, I got a thing for this.
No protect? That is fine.
You know, I can always fire this at old Rodney.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we should. Old Rodney's decided he wasn't gonna play fair. Why should we?
Sure, let's have Bad Doggy go.
Bad doggy.
Excuse me?
What was that, Rattata Murderer?
Do you want to be the murdered? I can direct it at you.
This is my reaction to Gyarados hitting me.
I like it.
Is it an off topic?
Yes.
Yes.
I can do this all day. Yep.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you actually can't, but...
I'm pretty sure you're down after one more hit.
In theory.
In theory. Alright, that was Gyarados' turn. He will pass it to Tropicana. You can do this all day. I can do this all week. Get off my lawn.
You want me to take aggro one more time, or should I do something a little more interesting?
Is the interesting useful?
I want to slam Gyarados into old Rodney.
Do
Can
it.
you do that? Can you, like, does it work on villains?
Oh, I'm not attacking. I'm doing an overcome.
Oh.
I don't want to keep doing damage.
I'm doing no damage, so me damaging is not a factor here.
No, but you keeping the aggro from the DPS people is helping.
It is true. That's why I'm asking. What do you guys want here?
I
also
feel like
thought
keeping the aggro is most useful.
All right. If I do this again, though, I'm definitely down next turn.
Understood.
No question. Just so you know.
I mean, unless someone can heal you.
Yes. Okay, I'll take it one more time. I am in red, though, so I get my D12 finally.
Is anybody still at max HP? Haunter is.
Haunter is.
Man, I have a great gift for when I finally Mega Evolve, but it's not happening this session now.
Continuing his usual thing of fighting. What's that?
Okay. Well, it's a garbage roll, but it's still a 2.
2 damage?
It's still,
Oh.
yeah, it still does the thing.
Okay.
Should we
flying
hand
type.
off to old Rodney so old Rodney has to hand back to us?
Yeah, I think that's the way to do this. You guys cool with that?
Yep.
All right, old Rodney is up.
Old Rodney is going to say, Gyarados, don't get so angry. They're trying to split your attention. Gyarados isn't listening. He gets a plus. He gets a +1.
Because I keep punching him.
Mm-hmm.
Who does he pass to?
He will pass to who's left? He will pass to Phantom.
Okay, is Gain out of the water or something I have to roll, or can I just do?
You may just do.
Okay, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to use the Ingrain to heal myself which is also going to hinder myself. I also, with the am going to use my mid die to boost myself using the thing of like just taking out one of the boost items we have, because using the thing of actually know how to use Pokemon Trainer items.
Mm-hmm.
That will be an overcome action that will take your turn if you do that. So you
no, I'm in red.
Oh, okay. Yes.
I'm in red, so I can just do that.
Yep.
So that is going to be 6 + 3, so 9 health.
Sure, heal up.
I am hindering myself with a 2, which is just a 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I then use the 3 for a boost, which I believe is also just going to be a 1, so that completely cancels out.
Yep, you're at a 0. Good. Actually, no, because that would apply to... Nope, you're right, it cancels out. Sorry, you're using the same dice pool, you're not rolling again. You're correct.
Yep.
Alright, so who are you going to pass it to? Your options are Haunter or Starfire.
Starfire can go.
Kenzie!
Starfire has some anger to vent.
Bite something.
Alright. You going for the head or the tail?
I'm gonna go for the tail. I'm gonna go for Psychic Fangs again, so... I'm actually back into yellow with that heal that I got.
Fine.
So, 6, 12, 12. But I still get max die, so that works for me.
Yep.
So, 11.
Ooh,
11 damage.
And I hinder, I do actually hinder because I upped play rough into yellow. And that's an 8. So whenever I attack a target, you may also hinder with a min die.
Okay, so he takes an additional -1. Which means the bonus from old Rodney is gone. Alright, and last but not least, it looks like it's Haunter's turn.
Haunter is going to be like nudging Timmy and trying to feed him a lemonade, and it's not working.
So Timmy is conscious. He's just groaning like all the energy appears to be zapped out of him. You don't know why.
Haunter is trying to feed Timmy a lemonade for a bit, and then looking back and is like, Haunter's not good at fighting.
Haunter, do you have any insight?
Can I have creativity instead?
You may roll creativity, sure. I'm trying to think if there's any powers you have that would relate to figuring out what's wrong with Timmy.
I'm gonna go with unless I can use agility to do it really fast. No.
Just start Googling, really quickly Googling.
That works.
Why is every
okay, yes, actually, I will very quickly start Googling. Very fast. 9.
9? Okay, so Haunter. Oh, you still have your boost too, if I'm remembering.
I do, so that's actually a 13.
Complete. So, Timmy, very quickly you pull up Pokémed MD. Pokémed MD. Oh yeah, right, that is a hero point.
Yup.
Just from, Timmy suddenly collapsing would normally indicate some form of malnourishment, like his electrolytes were suddenly immediately used up like that.
Lemonade!
Oh, I know, guys, Timmy protected us.
He did.
Yeah.
Haunter's trying to help him get back on his feet.
He will eventually start drinking the lemonade. He's not getting back on his feet for at least another 2 squares.
Okay, and then Haunter is just going to, shout a fight song at everyone to boost them.
Your action was the overcome, unfortunately, sir.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I accept this.
I guess since you were last, you get to choose, Nick.
You do. Who's first?
Okay.
You can give it back to yourself in order
No,
to do
you
that
can't.
fight
No,
song.
you cannot.
Oh, you can't?
Explicitly cannot do that one.
Yeah, he can give it to anybody else, and then they can give it back to him, but he cannot give it to himself. That is the one thing about combat order.
It should be Phantom and myself. Actually, no, Phantom, you can fuck them up with a big attack, right?
Yeah, which, if get a boost beforehand, that would be nice.
Give it to me first. I can boost everyone out of the water.
Delibird.
Let's get you out of the water first.
Actually, let me get out of the water. I can also heal myself up and attack at the same time.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right,
Give
so
it
you'll
to
get out of the water.
Yule.
All right, you're up, Yule.
Blizzard.
You currently have a +3 persistent on you.
I know.
Neutral effectiveness.
And it's neutral. All right, so we're going to throw the max die at Gyarados, the mid die at myself, and the min at old Rodney.
Okay.
That sounds appropriate.
So we're looking at, we're still in yellow, so it's going to be 12, 12, 6 again.
So it's max to Gyarados, mid to you?
Yes, and as healing.
Yeah, I know how your thing works.
All right, so Gyarados takes 10, I heal 6, Rodney takes 3.
Rodney does not downgrade.
Aw.
Okay, who are you passing it to?
Did we say Phantom next?
Oh, no.
I thought it was a Haunter to boost.
Oh, right. Yeah, Haunter to boost then.
What boost does Haunter do? What are you doing?
Attack and overcome. Is Haunter's boost?
I should go first because I can give a global boost.
Okay, so
Oh, actually, no,
Delibird,
sorry.
then
I can give a global boost. No, I'm in yellow.
We need to keep doing. I guess I can do damage instead then.
I cannot do damage. People who are not me should do damage.
Okay, I'll focus more.
So yeah, Haunter go, buff us.
And then
Haunter
I can go after, and then we
buff.
can just change.
Nice.
14. Oh wait, did I roll the wrong thing? I did roll the thing. Sorry, it's a 7, not a 14. I think. Yeah, it's a 7, not a 14.
Okay.
Boost all of us.
Okay, so that is a +2 to everybody.
It's 3 plus 4 is 7.
It's mid die.
Yeah, it says mid, but it's to everybody.
Yep. And Haunter having a +4 is useful.
Okay.
Okay, who are you going to pass it to, Haunter?
Alright, so... did we say Phantom next?
Yeah, I can try hitting him.
Sure, Phantom next.
Okay. Phantom is going to run over and punch Gyarados in the face with a Fist of Spectral Energy because he's being mean, using Phantom Force.
Get off my lawn,
max.
you kids!
This is max plus mid.
That is my line.
This is only going to be 12 plus 2, 14.
He's got to be getting low at this point. Oh, yay!
What happened?
He's down.
Oh, nice.
He was at 2 HP.
Hey.
Can
Yeah, he's just gonna look at you and he's gonna be like, I'm crankier than you, and then collapse.
Can I do something, Izzy? I know combat's over.
What do you want to do?
I want a Principle of Rage and slam him underwater, screaming, "No, you're not."
Sure.
We lived!
And also, can I get some hard scales in the process?
As you are slamming him down, old Rodney is just going to be pulling up all of his Pokeballs and putting them in the tackle box, recalling them all, and walking away. The pile of heart scales is still in the arena.
Nice.
Damn it. I am going to go over to Haunter with little Timmy first aid, which is probably just bandages, lots and lots of bandages.
He has no injuries on him.
He's just really exhausted.
Like the morale.
Phantom
like,
doesn't really fully know that.
there's still,
Haunter is going to explain this to Phantom.
I mean, there's still like the morale.
with the
boost, a Pikachu band-aid on his forehead.
Oh, a horrible roll, but with the boost, I still succeed with a minor twist.
Yeah. Okay. Just because it's funny, Tropicana, you're taking your mid damage as well as the tail gets caught on you, and you also get pulled underwater slightly as well. And that's when you realize, oh god, this is salt water. Get me out of it.
Oh, I made a mistake.
You have become error.
I did. That was a Principle of Rage. So
Yeah. I marked it. So good job, guys. Again, my purpose there was not to be a dick to all of you with this fight, but was to make you all think about where to pass to.
No,
That's fine.
That's fair.
fair.
You want to up the game? We'll up the game.
You're getting incredible. Well, you're in the Pokemon League. The game has been upped at this point.
Oh, good boy.
So, Delibird, I walk over to Delibird. Did you really do all that for those heart scales?
I just open my bag and show you the scales that are in there, but like I also point and say, "There's more down there if you want to get them." But I'm kind of tired. I don't really want to swim right now.
Here, and I, for the second time in this game, shake my head and give you a banana.
Aww.
Aww.
I savor it.
It is so banana-y.
Mm-hmm.
It is the most banana of banana.
So up
Okay,
on the
the rest are mine.
I also saved the peel to give to Munchlax later.
So up on the Jumbotron, it says, "Winner, Little Timmy," and then it cuts to that clip of Timmy doing the worm, and then somebody who is majestic with editing put all of you up there in like a checker pattern, notably Tropicana doing the two-step from
Nice.
the dance gym. Apparently,
I just look at Haunter.
all 6 of you have been turned into GIFs for something or another.
Oh, that's all over the internet.
You know what? You know what's bullshit? Discord has no built-in Obama Snow gifs.
I know, I was looking.
That's terrible.
Hold on, I need to remedy this.
I'm going to let you guys talk for a minute. I need another bio break, and then we will continue. But for now, you should all revel.
Right. So, just out of character real quick, I will not be able to draw aggro auto again.
I'm going to actually say, I really think Haunter is probably going to go into Gengar, and I think I know what I'm going to have my sheet do, because he feels bad about, like, he's the only one who is sitting here not really fighting that
Not
fight.
really. And not really messed up either. Like, we all took a lot of damage from that.
Yeah.
Well, way to twist the knife further.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I have nothing to post. Tropius never appears in the anime. He's in, like, one episode.
Yup. No, I have a plan. Haunter to Gengar mostly just involves swapping out Power Source and picking up a slightly more useful power for actually doing combat.
Like I said, I reworked my entire sheet.
I'm mostly happy with it. It's very much one of those things where I built a character who is not at all good at fighting originally.
I made a character whose yellow and red abilities are basically worthless.
Mm-hmm.
I killed them all. all the love discs, the women, and the children too.
So here's one of the big things that I put on for that. The ability to heal the entire team min die, considering Haunter, I will still have the Spectrum boost. It won't be as strong of an exclusive persistent boost for myself, but like.
Yeah. Also, Wex, I found a gift for you.
Oh yay! Sparkling.
So, guys, everybody still here?
Yeah.
Hey, Izzy,
What's up?
do we have time to talk to each other after the fight?
You will. Before you guys leave, though, old Rodney's gonna come over and shake Timmy's hand, saying it was a good battle, and he's saying, I had you pegged wrong from, all the times I saw you at a distance. From all the times I saw you at a distance, I figured the apple hadn't fallen from your tree. You were just like your terrible mother. But you seem like you've got a kind heart, kid. Never lose that. And speaking of Timmy's terrible mother,
Phantom is going to look sad about this.
you all get this eerie feeling as you're exiting the water arena, looking up into the stands. You just see a purple-haired woman leaning against one of the entrances high up in the stadium seating, and you can just tell she's looking at you guys watching, and you just see her scoff, turn, and walk back inside.
I am going to wave to Mom, then be sad about it.
I'm going to make a stupid face at her and stick my tongue out.
I shake a little, but then calm myself. Like, come on, she's not worth it.
I'm going to give Timmy a very big hug.
Timmy deserves all the hugs.
Timmy will return the big hug.
I even playfully nudge him a little. Just a little. No one's watching.
He will scratch you under the chin.
I'm going to make sure he drinks more electrolytes and eats one of his puffins.
He's going to do so, but he's really just going to want to, rest. You guys have a room back in the hotel. I know where you want to go.
I have. I gotta talk to Pops and Ludicolo.
I also need to go talk to Pops and Ludicolo.
I just need to talk to Munchlax and potentially cause problems down the line.
I'm assuming based on that we have as many heart scales as we need to do the thing.
Absolutely.
Yes, okay.
Hey, Izzy, can you also whether or not, because that fight definitely convinced Haunter that it might actually be time.
You need to get traded, but yes, you may.
I'm going to ask Pops to talk to Sergeant Timmy about that.
Okay.
Nick, are you coming with me? We're gonna have some bonding while we do our things.
Yep.
Yeah, I am probably going to try to spend some more time with Timmy, since trying to remember more about him, since don't really remember him much, and also see if can give him try to help him with more trainer advice from what did get from Mom.
Sure, he will do that. He didn't get a lot of trainer advice outside of what Sarge has been giving him.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm assuming it's probably the two of you, and most likely Starfire and Yule. Kenzie, you're getting all the scritches because you're a big fluffy pillow for him.
Yay!
So Nick and I get actual drama scenes now.
So before the drama starts, I want to give Munchlax the banana peel from Tropicana's Banana and potentially set up some massive chaos later on down the line as a result.
Yay! Num-nums! Said in English.
Yeah, exactly.
Said in English. Everybody... You probably do this in an open hallway and everybody just kind of turns and who said that? It sounded like a child.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to make a distraction.
I don't leave at all.
Before I leave, I am going to go to Yule. I'm like, hey, kid, thanks. You're really good out there.
I did?
Yeah, you did something we couldn't do. You managed to take all those guys out quick. They would have overwhelmed us. It was a good tactic.
Thanks, Coach.
Don't get sentimental on me, kid. Just get some rest. We got a big day tomorrow.
Hey, Wex, give him one trophy as a souvenir.
One what?
Trophy.
I don't have any trophies.
You've got a shit ton of heart scales.
Oh, right. I'm like, well, Delbert has the heart scales. I'm like, hey, DB, can can I grab some of those heart scales? I'm going to need them in a minute.
Yeah, sure.
And I fish through one and bring one over to you. Here you go, kid. Consider it a victory prize.
I will treasure this forever.
The heart scale.
Nice.
The heart scale. You're
Someone's
getting.
been watching DuckTales.
The heart scale you're
I
given.
literally have not watched any DuckTales.
You can actually put it on like a necklace, and you will be able to fit your Obama site inside of it. Think like Ursula's seashell necklace.
Excellent.
Nice.
Now, if you'll excuse me a minute, I need to take a bunch of these, and I'll be back later.
Okay, so you don't get very far out of the hotel. Fortunately, Pops takes you, Sarge takes you to quote-unquote Sarge's room, inside of which is Ludicolo and High C wouldn't fit in there. Dr. Pepper and Ludicola are in the room with Pink Daddy Sarge.
Okay, is Pops coming to this or no?
If you ask, he will come with you guys.
I'll ask because I need my translator.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Is Nick, are you coming?
Yep. No, Hunter's coming.
Okay, then I want to have a conversation on the way there with you then.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know where I'm going to see Sarge. What brings you this way?
I didn't really do anything there, and all you got hurt, and Timmy got hurt, and I couldn't really do anything.
I think for a second, like, wait, so are you?
Yeah. I actually need it.
Are you sure? Like, that's a big decision. You can't take that back.
I knew a Gengar once. He was a little meaner, but
Hold on one second. Wait here. And Izzy, I go grab something that you know, and then come back in the hallway without showing it to Hunter.
Sure. I will. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you're sure, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
So we go see Sarge.
Yep. Also, Izzy, there should be another sheet in there that I have been making for this because I wasn't sure whether or not I was going to do it until now.
Okay. I don't think it's going to matter much for the rest of this session, but I will look it over to confirm.
Are we having another fight, or is that going to be next session?
With how late it is, there's going to be one thing after this, but the next fight will be next session.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine we get to see what the other people's fights look like.
Yes, and then something else, but I'll save that for a little bit.
Yep. And let's see here. Yeah, no, I'm going to finally get to use that ability.
What you doing?
Okay, well, we're gonna go see Sarge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're going to go see Sarge.
All right. You want to go first, kid, or you want me to do my thing? It's gonna take me.
You do yours. I'm going to be I don't know how to fight. So just advice while I do this. The advice is going to not have only monotype ghost moves.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to Sarge and basically lay a bunch of heart scales out in front of him and just look at him knowingly.
Yeah, he's going to know exactly what you want. And he's going to be like, all right, Ludicolo, mix us a drink. Ludicolo's going to grab a couple of those heart scales, grind them up, and mix you a concoction. And he's going to offer it to you.
I take a deep breath. Time to undo what she did. Time to become myself again. And I drink it down.
Rock Smash, gone. Flash, gone. Strength, gone.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you said you wanted to keep Fly, correct?
I have kept Fly.
That is the only move you have left in your arsenal. And then
Of the originals, yes.
Yeah. Now Sarge is going to pick up the rest of them, and he is going to take you through what I can only describe as like a memory exercise to remember how you did your previous moves, and he's going to list them off. I'm not going to say the names.
Yeah. please don't. Thank you.
But like he's gonna go through them one at a time, and like you're just gonna remember the feeling you did moving, using each of those moves, and
Coming back to me.
And before you know it, suddenly you have a grass move that is wrapping around the television and the screen as Preston and youngster Joey are facing off on it. That is gonna crush the TV, and yeah, they're coming back to you.
I have plants again.
Yeah.
Yay.
He's gonna give you a hug.
And I'm like kind of crying a little because I remember, how did I forget these? She made me forget them.
She's a monster.
But I look, and Haunter, if you're looking at me, I look empowered somehow. And like you almost visibly see an anger leave me.
Mm-hmm.
I have a new principal now.
Nice.
Is you okay with the principal swap I did?
Last time I looked, I was, so yes.
Yep.
I will double check everything between sessions.
Yeah.
I'm just... Sorry, go.
I'm keeping veteran and I'm swapping rage out for you know what.
Yeah.
Wax, Haunter's going to actually ask you what would be useful to learn, and this is partially I have a couple of different ideas for what Gengar moveset means. It is mostly, should I get a little bit more ability to do damage plus the ability to heal, or should I get an AoE to actually help with that, is the big question.
What, an AoE heal?
No, just an AoE damage, like another thing like what Yule has.
I actually picked up something that does that, though not consistently. So another AoE damager in the group. I guess that's kind of a meta question for the group. Does anyone else have like, an AoE damage move other than Yule?
I don't, so...
Mine's not consistent that I'm picking up, so it's probably good to have a consistent AoE damage.
I'm pretty sure you guys have seen most of what I can do at this point.
Yeah. I'm going to say yes, probably a good idea, Nick. Out of character.
Okay, this is the reason why Haunter is asking the people who actually know how fighting works.
If you have the ability to Mass Hinder, that also could be good to get.
I'm actually picking up that ability.
Okay, you are, because those are things we can single target hinder, but we can't do a large group hinder pretty well.
The ability,
I can do a large hinder when I'm in red.
I'm getting the ability to do it in yellow.
Nice.
If that matters.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I think a mass AoE is a good idea, out of character, Nick.
Okay. Yeah, Izzy, I'll be remodifying the Gengar sheet, but then
we can talk about it after this session.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
we will talk about it sometime afterwards because I am still around people afterward.
Yeah, I am. So yeah, again, I feel super empowered, and I give off I probably give off more of like almost like. I'm still a little grumpy, but I give off more of like an old weary soldier vibe now than just a grumpy old man.
Coach, you look so happy.
I'm not back yet. Because I want to wait for Haunter. I'm like, all right, you ready, kid?
Yep.
You to be clear, you can't evolve away from Timmy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring Timmy.
All right. I'll go get him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go back, and so you can see my new glow, my glow up.
The glow up.
So now the thing's appropriate, Dan.
Tropius, what's that on your face? Did you pull a muscle?
No, it's a smile.
Coach, you look radiant.
Here.
They don't get kids.
We haven't seen that we haven't seen you like that ever.
Don't get carried away, kid. Let's just say I feel a lot better. Let's say I feel a bit more like my old self now. But I gotta borrow Timmy for a minute.
I'm pretty sure Sarge and Pops are just coming back into Timmy's room and not going back into Pink Daddy's room.
I didn't know if Haunter wanted this private or not, though.
Haunter does not care. Haunter actually likes attention, so.
Okay, so I'm like, all right. It's all you, Haunter.
Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Yeah, Haunter is doing the explain-to-be of like, get Pops and Sarge to explain trading for evolving, and also whatever that mega thing is.
So Timmy's going to be like, aren't you happy the way you are now? It's your choice. I'm not going to stop you.
Haunter just... He nods, but still also nods.
Yeah, Timmy's just going to get confused.
He's going to try and be like, you should do it.
Okay. Timmy is... Well, he has to trade you to Sarge, because he's the only other legit trainer in the room.
Yep.
So, yeah. I'm just going to say this happens. Like, no machine needed. They agree to a trade.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Sarge calls for a bellhop and the machine comes up to the room.
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum.
Your Haunter has evolved into a Gengar. Da 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 da.
Yep. And now I will do the other part of the rebuild.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel, big guy?
He's gonna look at it like, Ingar's just gonna be like, I have some ideas.
Well, let me give you one more. And I kind of reach into my leaves, pull out an interesting looking stone, and toss it to you.
Oh, what is this?
It's a Gengar, right?
Oh, wait, you've had that the whole time?
Well,
Whole time.
not the whole time. DB's been holding on to it.
You found all sorts of stuff.
Been around enough, I knew what they looked like, and DB's got fast hands.
Mm-hmm. Ingar's just gonna nod.
Figure it didn't matter unless you actually cared enough. Now you do.
Yeah.
Besides, remember, just because you're a Gengar now doesn't mean you can't still be you.
Yeah. Gengar's just gonna nod at that.
What's your new HP value, Nick?
Oh, it's gonna be the same.
I wish... What is that? I just deleted your old token.
28. I don't think it's changing.
Okay. And Radio Haunter is no more.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you should have access to the Gengar now.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna go online as soon as Gengar I finish building the sheet.
Yeah. So... With that all said and done, you guys are going to be watching the rest of the tournament on the screen. It's going to kind of be on repeats in Timmy's room. So, like, you'll catch, like, parts of Scourge's fight that you missed. Like, his Pokemon were disgustingly well-trained, like, always narrowly avoiding fights, and he was swapping Pokemon out pretty regularly to always have the best matchup against whatever William sent out to him. You guys,
he's gonna have an axe to grind against us. That's for sure.
You guys see a lot of your fight, and again, most of this is Jumbotron footage from a distance, so like you can't hear what you guys were saying or anything. It's mostly just visuals from a distance with a commentator over, the other end. Next up is Youngster Joey versus Preston. And the commentators are kind of tearing these two apart, because Youngster Joey started out with a Rattata, then an Alolan Rattata. And meanwhile, Preston started out with, like a baby Sandshrew and just got wrecked by the first Rattata, then sent out a Drillbur. And then that got wrecked. Then he sent out an Excadrill.
What?
And
what?
I think Preston picked up some of the Pokemon we knocked unconscious.
And that
not that Excadrill, potentially.
And that got wrecked. Like, also, the Sandshrew, the Excadrill, and the Drillbur didn't... he kept... It looks like Preston was calling for them to do moves, and the commentator's like, this trainer's terrible! Every time he calls for a move, his Pokemon are clearly disobeying him. They're not even fighting back. What are they trying to do? Talk to one another during a Pokemon battle? If for a championship?
How looks familiar?
Oh yeah, definitely. You can see some nicks on his drills that would definitely identify him as the one you've seen before.
What the heck? I've just got. What is he doing with Preston?
So the fourth Pokemon.
I think Preston said he was given some Pokemon to use.
The next
I think that's accurate.
The next Pokemon he sends out is a Murkrow. The Murkrow actually fights back and seems to listen to Preston. However, it very quickly goes down to Raichu with a couple of Hyper Fangs. And at this point, Preston's got 2 Pokemon left, and then his opponent, Youngster Joey, has a slew of 6 Pokemon. And Preston is just looking more and more discouraged. He's like, he's going to look down at his 5th Pokemon. He's just going to he's shaking his head like this isn't going to work. And he's going to toss it out.
Is it Dialga?
No, it is not Dialga.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
Instead, you see this. I'm just going to drag it into the center.
Oh God!
You see a Pachirisu with a hat on. And the Pachirisu is going to turn around and look at him and be like, gesturing, then turn around, look at the Raticate, and he's just going to put up the hand, being like, no, turn around, trying to walk back towards Preston, and that's when the Raticate is going to attack. There's going to be a cloud of dust, and then that Raticate is going to be put in the ground as the Pachirisu is trying to walk the fuck away. There are going to be another 2 Raticates and 2 more Rattatas that are going to similarly try to attack this thing as it walks away. And by the time the 4th one rolls out, the hat comes off and Volt tackles all around.
I think we need to talk to Preston after this.
Yep.
Yeah, a little bit.
We definitely do.
Yeah, it looks like the Pachirisu is trying to get back to Preston to say something, and as soon as, the last Pokemon goes down, Preston's just gonna, throw his hand up in the air like, yeah, we won! And then immediately call back the Pachirisu. Before it ever gets to him.
We need to talk to Preston.
Yep. But let's see if there's any dramatic reveal for round 4.
Round 4. Max Champ is standing there, looking spectacular. His cape is billowing in the wind. And everybody's standing there waiting for 10 minutes. And they're like, where is this girl? Where is this girl? And after standing there, statuesque pose, Max Champ's gonna turn around and be like, she's not coming! She was too afraid to face the champion! Max Champ! Float like a butterfree, sting like a bee drill. I can wait here all day, but if she doesn't come, that's not offensive to me, that's offensive to all of you! We want a Pokemon battle! And the crowd is just gonna go wild for this guy as his opponent never shows up.
God damn it,
That's concerning.
That's super worrying.
That's real bad.
dead.
Don't joke, she probably is.
Izzy railroaded us away from dealing with the thing.
He did railroad us from that. Are we going into midnight investigation mode?
I think probably.
Probably.
Are you going into midnight investigation mode? You can. Timmy is going to be asleep in the hotel, so you only have access to the hotel.
I think we're talking to fucking Preston.
Yeah, are we at least allowed to talk to Preston before the night, even if we don't do anything else?
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be asleep in his room, but you can easily find that.
I want to go to his room and find his Pokeballs.
Yeah, let's see if we can talk to Agent P. We got to get some answers.
Sure.
Just to double check, he doesn't have the Master Ball on him as well, right?
So if you look in his room, on his belt, he has a shit ton of gourmet balls.
Oh, fuck. He stole them from the gourmet Pokemon, and these could all be, Master Balls or whatever. We don't know what these ones are. Which is probably how he got Agent P.
So you're going to look, and first off, there's going to be 5 gourmet balls, and then everybody make me an investigation roll of some sort.
Are we all breaking into?
Yep.
That's entirely up to you guys. If you all break in, he probably will wake up.
Ghosts go in through the wall first.
Yeah.
I actually have investigation stuff. Can I use Principle of Amnesia because I don't know what I'm doing?
I don't. I'm not going to use anything because it'll just not be good.
Hold up. Why don't you bring out the Pokeballs and we can talk about them we can talk to Agent P and the others outside the room.
That's a good idea.
That was my stealth awareness roll.
If I got to use my principal, that's a 9. Otherwise, this is a 3. I'm pretty sure this is the either I found a bunch of stuff or I found nothing.
I will give you the 9 because
I'm just going to continue using the Haunter sheet for now because
yeah, please do.
We'll have to figure that out.
Okay, so reminder: you guys can't take the Pokeballs through the wall. You will have to open the door.
Again, Delibird went in.
Oh, Delibird went in. Okay, are you all piling into the room, or are you taking these out into the hallway?
We probably should talk to them one-on-one, or one at a time. Let's not release all the Pokemon together.
Izzy, half of us are gigantic monsters. We cannot go into this room.
Fair. So
true.
Hallway it is. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to be getting some weird ass looks from cleaning staff as they like immediately vacate the floor.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
All right. Which one has Agent P in? I think we need to talk to him first.
So press the. Are you grabbing all 6 of his Pokeballs?
Please do.
Yes.
Do we want to wake up Preston and bring him out since we have talked to him before?
I do not trust him. Izzy, my roll included awareness for the investigation check, so...
What was your total? 5? Succeeds, but with a minor twist. Okay. Yeah, no, it looks like he had 5 of his balls just, like, on his belt. Which, I will give you this much, that's a little weird, considering, according to the screen, he was registered as having 6 Pokemon.
Yep.
Okay, let's...
Well, he also lost all of his Pokemon at one point.
Okay,
he did.
So, real quick, if we let out anyone other than Agent P, we put him back in. We don't need a scene.
Yep.
Okay, I'm just going to take the 5 and sneak out. If there's more, we can go back and fight later.
I'm assuming that between me and Gengar, we can release a Pokemon and then return a Pokemon.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, no, you're going to release them. The first one's probably going to be the Excadrill, just like, finally. Going to turn around, look at, and like, crap, and then immediately sucked back in.
Yep.
The Sandshrew and the Drillbur are likewise going to be like, about time, and then took long enough, and then pulled back in. And then, you're going to hit the Murkrow. You're not my trainer.
No, we're not.
Where is he?
And back in the Pokeball.
Aww. Okay, last one's going to be Agent P.
There we go.
Oh, thank God. Thank God. Or thank Arceus.
Okay, you, Squirrel.
Stop calling me that! Agent P.
Fine, Agent P, we need some answers.
Okay. I need some answers, too. First off, how'd that kid catch me?
Well, I think you're in a Master Ball.
Yep, pretty sure it's a Master Ball.
Yeah, the gourmet balls are painted over Master Balls. Do you know where he got these from?
I take a screwdriver and start seeing if I can chip the paint off the ball.
Easily. No roll needed for that. Yeah, he's gonna look at this and like, that explains that. It's like, crap, where...
Do you still have the Dialga, or is that missing?
He's gonna reach up, look into his hat, and be like, crap, where is it? He doesn't...
You lost it?
I mean, he did get caught by Master Ball.
I did just get captured by apparently a frickin' Master Ball. Let me off. I was fighting like 16 guys.
How about you answer that? What happened exactly?
I don't know. Ran into a bunch of weird cult-like Pokemon. Excadrill, Sandshrews, a bunch of Drillburs and whatnot. We were all fighting. The next thing I know, a bunch of Pokeballs are getting flying towards us.
Did you see who threw them?
Where were you?
I don't know. I think it was that kid who caught me.
So, Preston somehow got the gourmet balls, which are Master Balls, encountered Agent P fighting the horde of Pokemon cultists.
Okay.
And just caught all of them?
He caught a good chunk of them from what you can tell with the balls that he has.
Okay, so I'm going to make a decision. I think we should trust Agent P and share some info.
I think we should too. I love.
Okay.
Oh, are people hearing me?
Oh, now we can more. I couldn't hear you before.
Okay, so like for the 5th time, where did this all happen?
Oh, after I ran into you lot at the Relic Valley with the Dialga, I was trying to meet my contact, so I was heading down towards that farm area. I was supposed to meet them down there in one of the barns. Apparently on my way there, though, I ran into that group of yahoos, and then we were all captured.
Wait. Well, a few things at a time. Who's your contact?
I'm sorry, that's classified.
Okay, I think we're beyond classified. You lost to Dialga, and we have information that can help you. Why don't you cut the crap and tell us what you know? And we'll tell you what we know.
Unfortunately, you are not in a position to have my trust at the moment.
Can I enter to try and change that?
You may.
Can I call Principal the sidekick? Because I'm like cozying up and being like, we're totally helpful.
Yeah, you may do so.
That's awareness is the 3rd die.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did you already get a principal this round, Lore? Or this session?
Yeah, no, I've gotten plenty.
You did? Okay, I'm not even going to have you roll then. Or you can roll. No, going to literally narrow his eyes and stare at you. Listen, Subject 327. You're not getting anything out of me.
Wait, what? Why that number? That's not my number.
Wait a minute.
That's what he called you the first time he ran into you back in Relic Valley.
Hold on.
Dellybird's just kind of thinking, like, I thought I was 225.
Okay, I got that.
Wait a minute. You were heading to the farm?
Yeah. It was a good midpoint.
Am I allowed to put things together in character here?
If you think you figured something out of character, by all means, you may not be right.
My eyes narrow, and I immediately drop into a battle stance.
Wait, were you trying to meet Mom?
I'm confused.
You have 10 seconds to tell us why you are working with that hell bitch right now.
What hell? What hell?
Wait, what?
What hell bitch?
He thinks that he's working with Mom, the Kanto region champion.
He's gonna roll his eyes and say, well, I can't say you're wrong, but she's more than just the champion of that particular region.
What? No. Why are you working with her? She electrocuted me. I don't like you anymore.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, now you gotta tell me, because Why?
That woman is a stone cold monster.
Yes, but she gets results. And that's what the organization looks for. Yeah. We're the ones that police the entire world, making sure legendaries don't go awry.
Yeah, did a great job of that.
Well, this one wasn't our fault. That's why we're trying to recover. Unfortunately, this region is not supposed to have any legendaries, and for all intents and purposes, there's more than one that have gone missing. And Last Traces put them here.
Who else?
The continent creator.
Oh no. Out of character, oh no.
I don't know what that means.
Is that
Regicane?
I think that's Reggie. Is he the continent creator?
I thought Regicane was the continent creator.
No, he's not.
Or is it Groudon?
The one who lies dormant for a millennia and then wakes up, and recently has resumed his primal form, the Groudon.
Or Regigigas, was that it? No,
okay. It's Groudon.
It's Groudon.
It's Groudon.
It's Groudon.
Oh, that's a bad match for all of us. Oh no.
You know what's really bad is that he said primal form, and there's technically also a primal form for Dialga.
Just like, oh. Boy, when you bring news, little Agent P.
Again, ignorance is bliss. You are all technically civilian population. You don't need to worry about this. We're trying to have everything under control. Which is why some of the people in my organization, well, they may not be of the best character. They do get the results that we need to keep the entire world safe.
Well,
I'm not going to defend her. I very rarely agree with her. However, she is my superior officer. So please.
Well, you don't have things as under control as you think. Those buddies of yours, yeah, they're part of a bit of a cult of Pokemon.
Well, I don't think they're his buddies. He was fighting them.
Have you gotten to talk to Preston in there, your new trainer? I got chuckled to myself.
I don't have a translator.
We can help with that.
Well,
Maybe.
yeah, I guess we can have Pops do it.
Yeah, Pops can help.
Look, I shouldn't be talking to you lot as it is, but because you handed over the Dialga, I am willing to bend a few rules, but this does not get out of here. Actually, he's going to quickly look around and notice that there are a couple of cameras in the hallway and zap them. Till they pop.
Like, changed what they saw in there.
Yeah, please delete that.
All right. Gang, huddle.
6. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
All right.
I'm so confused.
All right.
That's okay. I'm giving Starfire scritches to keep her quiet.
I sadly believe him.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get to fight a primal thing?
Well, that's bad. We don't
That
want
would
to
be very,
That would be very bad.
Okay. No fighting. Got
I
it.
don't know if he's as bad as Dialga, but comparable.
Mm-hmm.
That's not the problem, though. Is this kid tied into the cult?
I don't think the kid would be tied in the cult because he caught them. Like, the bigger question is where he got the gourmet balls, which... Did he get the gourmet balls because he managed to steal them off Team Wiener and then just pick them up? Did he get the gourmet balls because he found them? Or did he get the gourmet balls because he stole them from them? Because, like, if he was the cult, I don't think he would be the thing of, like, all the Pokemon would not have been... All of the Pokemon didn't listen to him except for the Murkrow, who's not involved in the cult.
All right.
So, like... I think it is he coincidentally got those, but the reason he has all the Master Balls is kind of a separate question. Because, like, he might be involved with Team Wiener.
So I think we might be able to get some answers. While we have him here, he's up for a good old-fashioned interrogation.
Can we start nice about this? Because I think there's a decent chance Preston just doesn't.
Yeah, I think Preston.
Well, I'm not talking about Preston.
Oh, you mean the jerks?
I'm talking about Excadrill.
We need to make sure he doesn't run away, but sure.
Well, I do know Dream Eater now.
That's again. Let's take advantage of Agent P while we have him.
Are you guys doing this in the hallway, or are you going off to, like, a janitor's closet somewhere?
Well, we won't be in a minute. We're just huddling real quick.
Look, we already broke all the cameras.
Definitely
we broke all
hallway.
the cameras, so this is hallway now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're keeping. I'm keeping a lookout to make sure that no one's sneaking up on us.
I'm going to turn to talk to Agent P again.
Sure.
All right. Listen, I promise I'd tell you something, so there is some stuff you want to know, especially if you're managing what you say on this level. There's a weird, like I said, weirdo Pokemon cult here. Literally of Pokemon who want to basically eradicate all humans.
Those three jack-offs.
Yeah,
Yep.
they've been connected to some... We also think they're connected to some sort of child abductions.
Oh, she is not going to be happy to hear that.
Yeah, Preston was one of the kids they were trying to take. We managed to stop it.
Then... Yeah, Agent P is just going to have this confused look on his face.
Yeah, we don't know the answers either. That's why we're sharing with you, hoping to find it out. But you're lucky. So one of those Pokemon you're fighting might have some of those answers. Want to help with a little interrogation?
I really don't have the stomach for that stuff anymore.
Really? I thought you had the whole secret agent getting information thing going.
Doesn't mean I have to like it. I'm better at infiltration.
you want to at least stick around for it then?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Are we good in this hall, or should we go somewhere less conspicuous?
I think somewhere less conspicuous because he might just shout and/or use earthquake.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Though we
point.
probably don't want like just regular dirt underneath him because we probably don't want him to run away.
I mean, we can fly. If we wake up his trainer, can't we just fly them up somewhere?
You guys are stuck in the hotel.
Oh, we can
Well, let's find a spacious room nearby and do this.
We like
Is there a pool? Does this hotel have a pool?
You know what? Yeah, you guys were literally just in the equivalent of a big ass pool on the interior of there. With
That sounds like a good place to do it.
Sure. Maybe we make a little ice cage for him.
Sure.
He gets out, he falls in water. He's not going to be happy about that. No earth around him to earthquake. What do you guys think?
Yeah?
Also, I would like to potentially take first action on the when he's out interrogation.
Is it boosting?
I mean,
No, it is the thing of Phantom is going to try to be very scary.
Oh, that actually might work.
Yeah, no, Team Ghost can try and be scary. I've been scary before.
Well, let's set up the scenario before we unleash this Pokeball. We know which one it is because we let them all out and in.
Which one are you interrogating?
Oh, Excadrill.
It is the Excadrill. Okay.
None of the others know anything. I want to know what the Excadrill knows. He got away from us last time. And if anything happens, just someone be ready to suck him back in the Pokeball.
Mm-hmm.
So can we set up our little scenario, Izzy?
Yeah. Nope, without any issue.
All right. I think Delibird should probably be in charge of the Pokeball.
Okay.
Agent P is not agreeing with that.
What?
That Delibird is in charge of the Pokeball.
Does Agent P want to be in charge of the Pokeball?
Agent P will most definitely offer to take that route.
Oh, okay. Here. And I just I give it to him. No fight.
Narrows eyes at you.
What? You're helping, and you think that you're going to be better at it. Why shouldn't you have it?
DB's cool with it. I'm cool with it. All right. If you're in charge, then let him loose in the cage. Mm-hmm. If things get terrible, just bring him back in the ball. All right, Agent P?
Yeah, I got it. He's going to pop him, and the Excadrill is going to be in the cage.
Okay.
And Spooky Ghost time?
I mean, do we want to ask him first before we Spooky Ghost?
I think Spooky Ghost was going to be part of the asking of the questions.
Yeah, I believe that was the plan.
Okay, Ghost, take it away then.
Okay, Phantom is going to basically dash and appear in front of his face in a burst of spectral energy, and is going to go, "Hi, I have some questions for you. I'm a ghost of a kid that got murdered by Pokemon. If you don't answer them, I'll let you know what dying is like."
And,
using Principle of Undead and Infernal and Leadership?
Yeah.
On 11?
Ooh, that's good.
That is really good. That completely succeeds.
Well, I was going to try and help, but there's no need.
Phantom might... There was the mention by Chirisu of, like, how Helena's not going to be happy about Pokemon abducting children and murdering them. Phantom is also incredibly unhappy with this concept.
Mm-hmm.
Can't imagine why.
I can't imagine why either.
No.
So, yeah, he's just going to be like, all right, what kind of questions you got what kind of questions you want to ask me? Because, I mean, honestly, wouldn't you say this is an improvement? Gesturing at you.
Cloud Spectral Energy is going to get very close to his eye.
I mean, he's just going to back away from the bars of the ice cage and kind of cross his arms.
He's gonna like find something dripping on him, and Gengar is just going to be there waiting and looking menacingly.
Oh, that's
have you seen
disgusting.
The dripping thing here is not like his tongue; it's poison.
Nick, have you seen Gengar's special in Pokken Showdown?
I have not.
Give me a minute.
I'm helping.
Is this it?
Sorry, I rolled the wrong thing. That is a 10.
I posted
Yep,
it on
there it
topic,
is.
I think.
There it is.
Yeah. It's just like, yeah, I also really don't like any of this. And don't you know there's worse things that can happen to you than dying? Giant mouth. 10, Izzy.
Okay. So, with that, he's gonna look at you and say, "Oh, I'm aware there's worse things than dying. Being eaten, being enslaved by trainers. Nothing could really top that, but you all seem to love it so much."
It's easy speaking for us there, Chachki. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this Pokemon cult of yours? And why are you inducting children?
Abducting children? I'm not abducting children.
Oh, don't play dumb. Your emissaries are.
I mean, I guess that's what they were told to do. No. You see, we don't bother to, take them from one place and put them somewhere else. We were told that trainers are good for one thing: fresh meat.
Yeah, we saw the bones already.
Yeah. That's what my job was. That's what I was tasked with.
Great. Tell us about these emissaries.
I mean, what do you exactly want to know about them?
Who are they?
They are the glorious speakers of the will of the Awakened One.
You keep saying that. I'm betting you haven't met the Awakened One either, then.
No, I haven't. However, once you hear his words, you will know that they ring true. There is something horribly wrong with this world, where we should be the ones that have the power. We do have the power, and yet they're the ones that control us. How's that fair?
I'm assuming can we find this Awakened One in that nature preserve up north? Or, I guess, to the east?
This entire region is his playground. He goes where he pleases.
Fine. How do we find him?
Honestly, I don't know. His emissaries often, I'm told, herald his arrival, but he has not seen fit to grace my cave or my forest.
What are the species that the emissaries?
Who are his emissaries? Be specific. What type of Pokemon?
That one you will get a straight answer on. Mm-hmm. He's going to say it's a lot of ghosts and psychic types. He's going to specify that the main ones that he has seen is... Hold on a second. I need to think timeline when the last time was he saw these guys.
You know about the Driftblim. I want to know who the guy in the trench coat is.
It was always a Driftbloom, but he will specify it's evolved recently. He'll also say that a Chandelure has recently been brought on, but he's managing a very specific part of his operation.
I feel like we might be responsible for that Chandelure slightly.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is the emissary who has always been getting him the raw materials he needs to build the traps and whatnot for the trainers, so they meet their, their just rewards and final demise.
Yeah, we know. Who is that?
It's a Hypno.
Of course it is. That explains some things. I'm assuming that's the one wearing the trench coat, then.
He is one of the ones that wears a trench coat, yes.
Wait. Do they all wear a trench coat and pretend to be human?
No, only a select few that he sends out to do specific missions. The Hypno's the only one I've met, but apparently there is talk of the greatest emissary who gave their life for the Awakened One, and all should strive to be like them if they wish to bask in the glow of the Awakened One.
Great.
So do what you will with me. Ultimately, I will be one of the ones who bask in his light once I prove my value.
Let's look at everyone. Well, anyone got any more questions?
He's like holding his arms out like, come on, hit me. Do your worst. I give myself to you. I will... Even though you hate me right now, I would gladly die for your freedom.
So...
Do we have any more
Phantom-
master balls? Can we, torture him by putting him in a ball?
He already has a
is.
Pokeball.
He already has a ball.
Yeah, so... I am really... Phantom really wants to attack him. But, I think what we should do is return his Pokeball to Preston and see about getting Sarge to help Preston train train an unruly Pokemon.
Are you?
Yeah, I think that'd be the best.
I like this idea.
You're saying that out loud. You're saying that out loud, Sean.
Yep.
Yep.
He's just going to chuckle at you guys.
What's so funny?
You think that trainer is going to break me and train me to bend to his will?
I think no matter what, you're stuck in that master ball till he lets you go.
He's again going to smile in a way that puts you all... It gives you all a very concerned feeling. And Wex, as he smiles, he's looking at you, Tropius, and then you realize he's not looking at you. He's looking at a clock on the wall directly behind you.
Okay, we need to go check on
I swing my head around. What time is it?
I'm gonna go up and check the room.
Yeah, we need to go check all the rooms.
Gotta go
Return
fast.
him now. Return him to the Pokeball. Go check rooms.
We got Agent
I'm
P,
ready
come back
to-
in. We gotta move.
Yeah, no, Agent P is extreme speeding up the stairs.
I am flying
is-
straight through the floor and principle of chaosing. I don't care whose rooms I'm messing up checking them.
Yeah, no, all
Is Preston already missing?
Preston's room has been completely ransacked. Yes.
He's gone.
Oh yeah, he's gone. The window has been crashed through, opened, and not only is Preston gone, but for some reason it looks like all of his shit has been upturned. Like, if
I'm not staying there. I'm running to Timmy.
Yeah, no. I was about to tell you to do that if you didn't on your own.
Mm-hmm. 9 on trying to find any of the things that are going on with that.
Okay. So first things first.
5 for assisting on that.
First things first, Kenzie. Timmy is in his room. Sarge is there. He's perfectly safe. There's nothing there. They're watching reruns, and Sarge is actually going over what Timmy's best course of action would be against Scourge for the battle tomorrow. He's perfectly safe.
Yep, and I'm gonna go stand right over top of him and not fucking move.
Yeah, he's gonna pet you. All right, so let's see.
Is he sitting down?
Okay, Timmy will be fine.
Is he sitting down watching TV?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit down and have him in between my forepaws and just be over top of him.
He's gonna say, "You okay, girl?" And he's gonna
I'm gonna whimper.
He's going to lock eyes with you.
I'm gonna whimper.
What's wrong, Starfire? Something bad happened?
More whimpering and just nuzzling him and just making sure he's okay.
Aww.
Did something bad happen to someone?
I look at Sarge and I point to the door. And I just give Timmy a look that's you're not going anywhere.
Okay, Sarge is going to head out the door. But Timmy is just going to pet you.
Where's Pop staying, by the way?
He'd be in another room, because trainers with their Pokemon would have their own private rooms.
Right.
He's probably down the hall somewhere. You guys would know that room.
Okay. Someone quick get Pops. We may need a translator.
I grab
Don't-
Pop.
Go do it.
Yeah.
Is he through flying? Can I find anything outside?
You can't actually leave the building.
I
Looking
would
through
be
every
trying to
window I
help
can,
find
then.
clues in the room.
Also, Hunter's waking people, or Gengar's waking people up.
Yeah, no, people
Oh
are...
yeah, we have Agent P. Can Agent P help us examine the crime scene?
Let me pull out his dice, but yes. Yeah, no, he's gonna swear as he's looking at the kid's luggage. So the thing, it's upturned, and it looks as though some of his clothing was ripped in like his backpack, and it looks like there was like a little nest at the bottom of his bag where something spherical was resting that is now not there.
We missed the Master Ball.
You did.
So I'm going to do something just out of courtesy. I'm like, okay, listen, you have reservations. Truce to Agent P?
I am allowed to make a truce for now unless I am given orders otherwise. Yes.
Okay. Hey, DB, hand me his Pokeball.
Okay.
I crush it.
Appreciate that.
Take it as a show of good faith.
You can trigger a permanent release on it, not through just breaking the entire thing.
Oh.
It's
no, for next time.
I mean that's true, but if you break the Pokeball like that, I can't get captured again.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you mean can't get captured again? Can't you still get caught by another Pokeball?
Well, if you're released with the triggering mechanism, then yes. But if the Pokeball breaks like that, you can never be captured again.
Okay.
That is good information to have, actually.
That is good new information to have, and that works very differently than I thought it would
clearly
do.
Tropic Cannon knew, and that's why he did it that way.
Mm-hmm.
As a show of good faith.
Yes, clearly I knew this.
Mm-hmm. I'll let you guys think about what all that means.
Yeah, no, trust me. There are implications there, and I am worried.
Those are very bad in terms of the legendaries.
Yeah.
So he is going to be like, do you need me anymore here? Because I'm going to see if I can pick up the trail.
Do it.
If you find anything... Look, let us know, okay? We do want to help.
Teach him how to tweet at Haunter.
No, here's my phone number. You have my phone number.
I don't have a phone, but I'm sure she does. She's probably getting roped in one way or another at this point.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
If you see her,
it's not all bad.
If you see her, he's going to he's going to pull out a card from like inside of his hat and toss it to one of you.
I mean, Delibird.
Can I grab that one?
He's going to toss it to somebody who is not Delibird.
Yeah, no,
Can I grab
he's
it?
not gonna.
On the hat, it just says Agent P, and it's got like the symbol of his hat in the background. Think, Carmen Sandiego, what player's icon was? It looks like that, but a brown hat.
I'm marking it down as Agent P business card.
Yeah. I don't think she'll listen to us, even if we give that to her. She hates us.
Yeah, don't worry. You give that to her, she might not like you, but when she's in business mode.
Oh, I guarantee you she doesn't like us.
Yeah, because we belong to Timmy.
Shock of all shock. She doesn't want other people to succeed. That matches with exactly what I know about her. Anyway, good luck, and he is going to charge up with electricity and fly out towards the horizon.
Bye.
And off in the far, far distance, you guys can see what appears to be a silhouette of a giant blimp-like thing carrying an unconscious form, going hidden under the tree lines.
Wait, we see that?
Far, like it is a speck.
Oh.
He saw
Any
it.
chance can point... Okay, he saw it. And
he saw it and is pursuing.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Do we want to interrogate Max Champ later because Max Champ did benefit from his opponent disappearing and now has benefited from his opponent disappearing twice.
I mean, how late is it right now, Izzy?
Also, guys, it is kind of late out of
Oh
game.
yeah, we probably should.
Well, yeah, I want to know how late it is in game too.
It's very late in game. Most people are trying to go to sleep, but they have been awoken by the sound of a giant dog running through the hall and then a Gengar going through the rooms.
Listen, guys. I know we want to find her, but it's late, and us being tired isn't going to help us or her or Timmy. We need to get some sleep from the morning. After the semifinals, we can maybe do a little more searching around. My guess is if they did that to Preston, if they did that to her, then it's going to be just as barren.
Yeah, which
Gengar's going to say, I'm going to make sure whichever Pokemon they send out, and if Pops is there, the humans know what's happening.
Yeah, like...
What do we want to do with the other Master Ball like Pokemon Preston had?
I think we hold on to them now until we can hand them over to cops.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
Pop them in the Delabag.
Delabag. Sure.
So what, we have a Murkrow, an Excadrill, Sandshrew, and a Rattata?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And the Murkrow's the only okay one of the bunch.
Yeah, he's fine. I got no problems with the Murkrow.
Yeah, the Murkrow we give back to Preston when we find Preston.
Yep. If we find Preston.
We are finding Preston.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm going to stay. With all that craziness, you guys are going to head back to Timmy's room, and most of you will probably be on high alert through the night. I'm assuming you guys had Pops and Sarge in the room and at least informed Sarge of what was going on.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like we Sarge gets to know what do you guys think? Most of what we know.
I think pretty much all of it.
Yeah, I implicitly trust Sarge. I'm willing to tell him literally everything.
Yeah, as you're telling him all this, he's pulling, or as Pops is translating all this, he's pulling out a flask and just chugging it, and then he's gonna say, "All right, Pops, come with me. We gotta inform the Jennies and see if we can, talk to some of the gym leaders." So,
I make sure I keep Little P real close to me that night.
Yeah, Little P would still be in Timmy's room, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have Little P snuggle up with me and keep him safe.
Okay. I'm gonna leave you guys with this. As you all fall asleep that night, you are all going to have these ridiculously lucid dreams. It might be stress-induced. It might be because you all are just on such high alert. Or it could be something else. But you each have a dream which almost tickles your mind as though it was a memory. And what's weird about this is as you have all of these dreams, you're not just having one dream, but you're having 7. And not all of them are from your point of view. And I think that's where we're going to stop for the night. And next week we're going to pick up with each of your dreams.
Oh boy.
Well,
hey, the red link thingy is doing stuff.
Welp.
Anyway, that is session 11, the first round of the Pokemon League Championship. Did anybody guess the correct brackets thus far?
Izzy, I love what you're doing with this, but I also hate it.
Did we post where we guessed our brackets at any point?
I never did my bracket.
Yeah,
Okay, mine was round 1, Scourge, round 1... yeah, I got it wrong. Outside of Scourge and us, I have it wrong.
I got Preston correct, but not Max Champ.
same.
Fair.
I was assuming that there was going to be some like shenanigans to get Max Champ the victory, but like I was hoping.
Also, Kenzie, what do you mean when you said you understand what I'm doing, but you hate it? Which part of this are you hating?
This is sort of the fandom. I hate it, which means I like it.
Just, I don't know. It's just everything. It's amazing and awful at the same time.
Okay, good. I'm glad you feel that way. Don't worry, it'll get much worse before it gets better. I did promise you guys that because of what you gave me, this game was going to take a dark twist. So, you guys got 4 hero points this session. You guys can still bank. I'm not taking that away from you yet. I was hoping to actually get through the dream stuff tonight, but I didn't. But I like the interrogation thing you guys did better. So we're still, on course. Please answer the questions, then we'll go over it for everybody. And actually, I should add one more question. Question 4. Has it gotten too dark yet?
Let me fill that one out.
Alright. But yeah, I'm hoping you're all enjoying this insanity.
This has been fun
It's okay, guys. In the face of despair, just let's hope shine brighter.
Exactly. Absolutely.
I also know exactly what song we're singing next week, but I'm not going to tell you guys till next week. And I think with my selection of songs should be concerning for some of you. Okay, so I guess Delibird is the first one. Delibird, what did you want to learn? What did you learn?
So I learned that crushed Pokeballs mean you can never be caught again, and I really don't like those implications.
I wonder why. What do you want to know more about?
What the fuck, Colt? Like, I have a few half-baked theories, but what the fuck?
You should totally send those to me so I can giggle or be like, you got them, but not tell you.
Yeah, I'll remind me and I'll dump them in DMs later.
Alright.
Like, they're half-baked at best. What do I think is coming next? Dialga and Groudon at the same time? We're so dead. That said, Groudon continues to bolster my artificial continent theory. And, I don't think it's gotten too dark yet. I think it's still doing okay, but that's in part because the party's pretty good about injecting levity into things.
I don't think I could go darker if there was no injection of levity.
Oh, absolutely. Like, it's really important for keeping stories balanced.
Yeah. I also think it's been very helpful that the party has been tilting upwards as a whole in terms of, like, hope and party cohesion.
Yeah.
Yep.
We like each other, and we have lines, and we're just like, no, these people are behaving badly, we are going to stop them.
It just makes it that much better when something terrible happens to one of you, and it'll inevitably hurt you all so much worse.
But don't you understand, Izzy, that despair will just be a stepping stone towards our new shining hope.
Izzy hasn't actually played that game. We need.
And hasn't been watching Dan's streams on Sunday.
I know, but there's enough of you in the room that'll get it.
So, Nick, what did you learn?
Crushed Pokeball, what the fuck to do there. Also, now Gengar learned he needed more power and got it.
Alright.
I learned that Helena works with Agent P, which I did not see coming.
Yep.
What do you want to know more about?
Colt, what the fuck? Mega Evolving, also what the fuck, Phantom's mom.
Fair. Where do you think this is going?
Giant human sacrifice circle to revive someone. I'm not saying it's going to work, I'm saying that's what I think they're doing.
Fair. And, has it gotten too dark yet?
Nah.
Alright, next up, Phantom. What did you learn?
So we should have brought Preston in on the interrogation. Crush Pokeball seems like has some associated problems and questions on why does it work that way.
What do you want to know more about?
Cult, Mom's Job, Cult.
Where do you think this is going?
So this is probably more over what the reveal is going to be when we get to it. But in terms of dark theories, the awakened one is Helena's missing HM slave. Has been using the knowledge that had it from Helena's job for the tracking down the legendaries and the stuff. Because Helena's horrible to the non-mega evolving Pokemon on her team, has decided to kill all humans. This was probably implicitly also involved in starting with JoJo's death, and that would have been abuse of trust. Also, primal legendaries that are going to murder us. And I don't think it's quite gotten too dark.
I'll work on that.
I think we're still okay.
Okay, let's see. Next up, we have Tropicana.
I mean, I learned all my old moves again. Duh.
Right. What do you want to know more about?
I really want to know what the cult's endgame plan is. I have a real bad feeling about it, and it's just not going to end well. Like, I remember some of the dumb Pokemon game plots involving ending the world using legendaries, and I'm trying to twist my head around what that could be.
All right. Oh god, I forgot my next question is, where do you think this is going?
Eventually an encounter with the Awakened One in person, which is definitely going to be like the end game thing. And boy, is the Awakened One not going to be what we expect.
And has it gotten too dark?
Not quite yet. Not there yet.
Okay. Fair. Let's up. Bigger Yule.
Or rather, Yule is not smart enough for this meta plot. Not even close.
All right. What do you want to know more about?
We need like a full-length documentary on all of the ways and means in which JoJo's mom is a horrible piece of shit.
I love how you abbreviated piece of shit.
It was easier to type.
Fair. Where do you think this is going?
Well, I think breaking Agent P out of that ball permanently is going to get a lot of people killed.
Okay, and do you think this is too dark yet?
This party is far too dumb to let the game get overly dark.
Fair. All right, and Kenzie, I believe you're the last one. Did you have answers?
Sorry, I was taking the trash out. Questions again?
So, question number one, what did you learn?
Timmy is okay.
Okay.
That's all I care about. Question two.
Question two. What do you want to know more about?
What's a Groudon?
You know what? That's a fair question. Question number three. Where do you think this is going?
We're gonna be the Pokemon League champions.
Yeah. And do you think it's gotten too dark yet?
I don't know what that means.
Out of character.
Nope.
All right. So, that is everything I had for you guys this week. I was originally going to call this round one of the Pokemon tournament, but I think you guys could probably come up with a better name for this session.
Oh, fuck.
I think
Smashed balls.
Balls is the answer.
smashed balls.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. And to think, this started off with you guys fighting a bunch of love discs and a Gyarados.
Yep.
Yep.
Funny where life takes you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, thank you all for playing. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you all can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Wait, that's not the end of the tunnel. That's a train.
I think I've already seen the light at the end of the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll say goodnight to the recording, everybody.
Night recording.
Like,
Good night.
Yeah.
night.
Peace.